What's going on? Movie Dojo Army, what's crack-a-lackin'? What's going on? Phat Samurai Guy in the house with the Movie Dojo Army. How are you? How is everyone on this Sunday evening, I guess, as of right now, Sunday evening, at least over here on the West Coast. Thanks for hanging out with the old samurai tonight and talking movies and all kinds of fun things. Let's see who from the Movie Dojo Army is here. We have Michael Gonzalez in the house. He says the game was fixed. We got Alan Molans in the house. There we go. Who else is here from the Army here? Nate Dogg's in the house. Brad Movies. That's right. Ballin. That's right. The Ruckus Gang. That's right. Mike Swift. That's right. All right. Let me go ahead and get the banners up here. Thanks for hanging out with the old samurai tonight and talk movies. I'm going to try to, again, remember, this is live Q&A, so you guys can ask me anything, and we can talk about movies all day. You know how we do. We like to have fun here on the channel. But I'm going to try to play some of the trailers. I don't know if that's going to work out, but we'll see if we'll see how that works out. You know how YouTube can be sometimes. I'm going to try to screen share it and play the trailer so we can discuss and critique it and talk about what we liked and what we didn't like and any theories and controversies. We can get into that as well. All right, who else is here? Orlando in the house. Kevin Lambert, what's going on? All right, so if I miss anything, guys, I might try to find it and maybe I'll try to play it tonight. Because Ballin's saying A Quiet Place Part 2 trailer was amazing. I didn't even see it. So there's new trailers coming out. Kelly Cows, what's going on? My Sunday was chill, just kind of kicked back today. Got the head shaved, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them gray hairs was coming back. All right. Beefy Mick, what now? What's going on, brother? He says, sorry I'm late. Hey, it's all good, man. I appreciate you showing up. Admiral 42069 in the house. That's right. Can't just say, hey, that's Admiral, you know. No, you got to say Admiral. That's right. Zade, what's going on? All right. Tyler, what's cracking? He's like, yo, let's start the fucking ruckus. All right. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to try. 30 badasses already hanging out. You guys rock. Severio in the house. That's right. I'm going to try to play some of the trailers. I don't know how that's going to work out, but well, and then we can discuss it and give our critique, talk about it, review it. Cheers on a Sunday evening over here in the West Coast. That's right. I did not see the game. I know you guys are saying, huh? What? Sorry, the only sports I follow now is MMA. That's about it. So if you're gonna ask me any questions about the game, I'm sorry, I don't have anything. But you guys can tell me if you guys liked it or not. Let me know if the game was good. Earlier, people in the chat earlier was saying the game was rigged. Oh shit, Sexy Sumo. What's going on, brother? Always good to see you, my friend. It's gonna be fun. Tuesday, we're gonna have a lot of fun, my friend. Yes. All right. Oh, it's 4:06 a.m. in the UK. All right. Heather, you rock. All right. Assassin King in the house says the halftime show was boring. There we go. All right. Peter, what's going on? I didn't miss anything. Okay. Zade says Kansas City was destroyed. All right. All right, so let me try to do this, guys. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. You guys know why you're here, not just to hang out with the old samurai. And I know y'all want to watch the Godzilla versus Kong trailer, right? The Japanese version. So I'm going to try to play that so we can watch it, and then afterwards you can critique it and talk a little bit about it. And I'll try to play the other trailers as well. Brad says I didn't miss anything. All right, Nate Dogg. All right, we are all here to start the fucking ruckus. Ballin, Phat, did you see Space Sweepers? I did not. I think Eric, our homie, our home skillet, the Asian movie enthusiast, I think he did a review on that on his channel, I think. I might have to check it out. I might be wrong about that. Trado in the house. He said, what's up, Samurai? What's going down? Sexy Sumo. What's up, Assassins? John said the Buccaneers won. All right. Sexy Sumo says, I don't like watching the foosball. I think I've converted Sexy Sumo to just watch MMA only now. No other sports. Oh, man. The score of the Super Bowl was 31 and 31-9. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. The big game. Sorry about that. The big game. Sorry, it's an old habit. I just found out about that bullshit today, guys. I just found out about that literally before I scheduled the stream tonight about you can't say the SB word. So either I say the Shaw Brothers or I say the big game. So I got to remember that. So. All right. Justin in the house. Alan says he prefers hockey. That's right. Got some brawling in there. All right. Growing up, I loved sports. I played basketball and football in high school. I love sports. Excuse me. Sorry. Got ice there. Sorry about that. So then I kind of grew up. I just kind of fell out of it slowly. Life happens. And sometimes I just didn't keep up continuously with both sports. So, and then all of a sudden, man, I started watching more UFC, and then Pride FC was when I went full in on loving MMA, and that was it. That was it. Kiru 427 in the house. Hey man, sorry I haven't been on your last few videos. Having trouble with school and money, but I'm here now. Well, I hope you get that settled, my friend. I hope everything works out for you. I know what that feels like. But thanks for stopping by, for popping in. 40 badasses hanging out. Kev John, Tom Brady was the Shaw Brothers MVP champ. There you go. That's it. For the rest of the stream, anybody wants to reference the big game, we're just going to call it Shaw Brothers. There you go. There you go. I'm a good old wrestling fan. Yeah, old school wrestling. I'm always a fan of that. Peter says he thought the Shaw Brothers was always played at a neutral site. Just saying. Leonardo, what's going on? Loving that Jet Jaguar avatar. Yes. All right. Favorite sports team? UFC. Michael Gonzalez says, let's give Brady all the credit, even though his defense once again carried the team. Peter says, love hockey, go Kings. There we go. All right. So let's get into this trailer right now. I know I said I wasn't going to watch any more trailers, remember, for our trailer reaction. I said that, right? But once this dropped, I was disappointed in Overeem too, random. Oh my goodness. That was like, did he forget how to fight? It's like he forgot how to fight. It didn't make any sense. But anyway, speaking of fighting, I'm going to try to play this Godzilla vs. Kong Japanese trailer. I'm going to try to play it for us. But remember I promised I wasn't going to do any more trailer reactions for any future things because we want to go in blind. Well, a little birdie told me that this new trailer doesn't spoil anything. It just shows a few new nuggets that I will enjoy, but it's nothing like it's going to ruin the movie. So I watched it earlier. I didn't get a chance to do a reaction, but I'm going to try to play it now, right? And then we can talk about it and give our critique and review of it afterwards. All right. No, I'm not. I am not breaking the pledge. This is not officially. If this was labeled Godzilla versus Kong official trailer number 2, and then I did a reaction video, then I'm breaking my promise. But I'm not doing that right now. All right. Beefy McWhat now? Shit's going off. I live about 7 minutes from Ray J Stadium. My neighborhood is going crazy. Happy for my city, though. All right, cool. Hey, happiness, positivity, no matter what brings it, that's what we want to see, right? More of that in the world, especially right now. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm going to try to play the trailer, guys. So here we go. Let me try to get this up. So just bear with me for a second.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help.
A stupid ad here.
This
Hold on.
sentence is grammatically correct.
Okay. Right. Okay. Try to get it, blow it up a little bit. Hold on a second. All right. Let me do the screen share thingamajiggy. All right. Screen share. Share the audio. Booyakasha. There we go. All right. There I am. blow it up a little bit more there. And then I'll blow up the actual trailer a little bit so that way everybody can see. There we go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and watch this, give our critique, and afterwards and review, and let's get in it. Let's go ahead and do this. Here we go.
This child, she's the only one to communicate with.
She's got the Funko Pop. She got the new Funko Pop Kong.
We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming.
The world needs him to stop what's coming. All right. Zilla's here, like before, fucking shit up. There we go. Right? That's just tickling them. It's giving them the tickles. Okay. There we go. What's up? Oh, you get
Godzilla.
Yeah. There we go. Boom. Here's the one. It's coming right here. The retaliation. Here it is. Retaliation time. All right.
We start raising this up. These are dangerous.
I think that was a new shot.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people, and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
Boom! There it is. Boom!
Real. There was a war, and they're the last one standing.
The biggest bitch slap. The biggest pimp slap ever.
Nobody gonna stop me.
Double axe handle there. There you go. Boom! Oh shit! All right. Woo! All right. Take this out of here. Hold on. Boom! And I am back. All right. So that new shot of Zilla shooting up into the sky, I don't remember that being in the last trailer. So let's discuss. Let's give our critique and review. You guys still excited about it? Let's see what you guys have to see here. What have you guys been saying so far? Here we go. All right. Sexy Sumo, watching this trailer is like taking the unicorn horn. You will bring darkness upon us. Why be a king when you can be a god? Something about Godzilla hitting Kong looked cheesy and funny to me. Hey, he just pimp slap. That's it. Where's my money, bitch? Boom. You just pimp slapped Kong. That's all it is. The god is still more powerful. Let's see. Because we're used to seeing Godzilla getting hit, it just shows Rob might be right. Uh-oh, I gotta find out what Rob said. All right. Nate says he liked the trailer better than the American version. Okay. Kong versus Triple H, and the axe is his sledgehammer. Oh, Peter's pumped. And Megan's like, I don't know. Kiru says the Godzilla dodging the explosions by diving is spectacular. Great shot. Tyler's all in. I think that Mechagodzilla is on the carrier. Okay. All right. That shot was in the... Yeah, Brad's still excited. Random Heroes. More excited than King of the Monsters for sure. All right. Justin says, so it's getting released in May in Japan. That's what kind of looked like for the date there. Severio says, I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. All right. Orlando, hell yeah, it looks awesome. Kong started the fucking ruckus. That's right. Kong. So here we go. Kong got bitch slapped, y'all. Oh, Kevin says, I think with it being the Japanese trailer, they focus more on showing Godzilla as a badass. Hey, this is brilliant marketing. This is how you market. This is how you do it. You do it like that. Because, over here in America, majority of us is probably more familiar with Kong. The diehard kaiju fans like we are, we know Godzilla. Come on now. But for the casuals, they're probably more familiar with Kong than anything. So this is very good it's very good marketing. Sexy Sumo says, I will be delighted if Kong does a Stone Cold Stunner. So who's Godzilla? The Undertaker? What's going on, Sherry? All right. Robert is stoked. Leonardo says, yes, it's all marketing. Joshua says, I want a true alternate ending with the version G2 and KK team up to terrorize and enslave us human pets. Peter Howe says the big G ain't got no T-Rex arms. John Doe says I want Jet Jaguar and Varen to make a random appearance. But yeah, overall the trailer, I mean, it still looks like a lot of fun. It still looks good. It is nice to see the big G man get a hit in. Very smart marketing. And it wasn't me, or was like Kong's Superman punch on Godzilla was just like, that just kind of bothered him, right? You notice that? He just kind of and he came right back. But you notice one pimp slap from Godzilla, Kong flew off the ship. I was like, holy shit, how strong is that pimp slap? Goddamn, Godzilla. I know you're strong, but shit. Oh, but I'm all for it. And then probably after that, maybe Kong gets back up on the ship and does the shoulder tackle, which knocks Godzilla over. So, hopefully, whether it's Zilla or Mechazilla, hopefully we get a good fight. Hopefully we get some beat downs here. 60 people in the audience. 60 people watching. Thanks for hanging out with the old samurai. We just got done watching the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer, the Japanese release. We just played it a while back, and having fun with that, giving our critique and reviewing the trailer. So let's see here. Somebody mentioned earlier, but Tyler says Godzilla threw Kong like Undertaker did to Foley off the cage. Michael says the game was lame, the ads were lame, the Godzilla trailer was fun, but again, we do not think this is Godzilla but Robozilla, and our Zilla won't be around for the first half of the film. It's very possible, and it's all gonna be worth it in the end if we do eventually get the throwdown, which we know we're going to with real Godzilla and Kong, and it's a badass, long, extended, satisfying fight. It's one of those, this is what I paid my hard-earned money to see, right? And then it'll be the bonus fight with Robozilla on the ship it'll be a bonus. It'll just be a nice little fun thing to set things up. So hopefully, we'll get that. So Leonardo, can't wait for the movie, man. That's right. Godzilla, if I can't have this ship, no one can. Kevin says GBK will reach wider audiences, and I think WB have more faith in it. I think WB overexposed King of the Monsters, that they did not have faith in it to be successful. It's very possible. Very possible. Oh, shit. Eric says, I was getting ready to watch Son of Godzilla. Maybe I'll put that in the background. We just got done watching the Japanese trailer, my friend. I would have did a reaction with you, but this was kind of like a last-minute thing. Plus, I kind of watched it earlier, so, I don't want to be like a fake reaction YouTuber guy just to get views. I watched it earlier. Let's just talk about it, right? All right. Thoughts on True Grit? I love the original. I really like the first one. I mean the remake. There's something about the ending, though. I don't know what it is, but Jeff Bridges killed it. He was really good in that movie, and all the acting was good. I don't know what it is. There was something about that ending that just kind of left a sour taste in my mouth, and I don't know what it is. It might have to do with the little girl character growing up as a very unlikable bitch. That might have been something to do with it. I don't know. Something didn't gel right. Still good, though. I mean, I have it on Blu-ray. It's still good. Michael says, okay, Samurai, so in prep for this is one of the most hoping for Zilla versus Kong, and what are you afraid of most of them doing in the Zilla versus Kong? Curious. Well, like I just mentioned earlier, just give us the badass fights, show the fights. We're gold. We're gold, right? We're not here for, a good story is always a bonus, right? In a kaiju film. But we're not here for like this amazing, outstanding Oscar caliber story, right? Just a simplistic story. We give us our characters, give us a simplistic story, kind of set things up, and just kind of give us the bullet points of what we need to know and why they're fighting, as if we even really as if we really even need that, right? But as long as it brings the fights shows the fights, and just gives us the entertainment, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. So, Severio rewatched Son of Godzilla last year for Father's Day. All right. Omega got his tattoo. All right. Hello Kitty, right? Hello Kitty tattoo with a machine gun. That's what you got, right? That's awesome. Hey, I wish I could see it, but that's awesome. Severio says, I want both the story and the fights. Well, that's wishful thinking. We're probably not going to get both. It would be nice, though, right? Peter just wants a fun movie, right? At this point, right? Just turn your brain off, get the popcorn, have a good time. So, all right. I like how you roll, Michael. Sex Sumo says, peace out. Got to get ready for the grind. Have a great stream, brother. Well, have a good one, my friend. And we're going to have fun Tuesday at 5:00 p.m., my friend. I'll see you then. And before we end the stream today, I'll remind chat what we got going on for this week. We got a busy full week this week for the channel. I did see the trailer. Have you guys seen the trailer for Old? Oops, sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. Aztec says there was a Shaw Brothers ad on Underdogs and it showed Poirier KOing McGregor. I thought poor Connor can't escape that footage he was watching. Well, hey, that's in the words of Thunderlips from Rocky 3. That's the name of the game. You know, that's just how it is. You want to compete with these badasses, you know, you got to keep competing. You can't just take these long breaks, you know, and come back trying to fight like the top second dude. But yeah, this is what I meant to click on, guys. Have you guys seen the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's trailer for Old? Looks interesting. It looks interesting. At first, I was like, oh, they're making a trailer about me. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of fucked up. Old, starring Phat Samurai Guy. Oh, my knees, my back. Dude. Oh, my elbows hurt for no reason. Brrr, this summer. Old. Uh-oh. Tyler liked the stream last with me, Eric, and Rob getting caught by Lady Fat Blood trying to get her. Yeah. If you guys have not seen this stream, I cut that out. It was for our Versus episode stream, which was pretty fun in itself. But if you don't have time to watch the whole episode, I did a live stream highlights video, and I took just that part out so you could see it. But it's something amazing and something we were not expecting to happen. We were trying to fool Lady Fat Blood, and we got caught. We got busted, and it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. Like, what were the chances of that happening? So if you guys have not seen it, make sure you at least check out the highlights, and then it's pretty funny, man. Especially our reaction. Thunderlips, the ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball. Yeah, I don't love Rocky 3 or anything. All right, so Kevin, you just reminded me. Let's look at Fast 9. What do you guys want to watch next? The Nobody TV spot trailer or Fast 9? Let me know, and I'll try to bring that up. We can watch that, critique it, and review that. Let's see. I bet the twist for Old will be that they have Alzheimer's. All right, Nobody. All right, let's go ahead and do what's going on, Nemo. All right, looks like we got more requests for Nobody. I'll still do Fast 9. Let me go ahead and try to bring that up. Hang on, guys. All right, almost there. We'll get through this stupid ads here. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, my God. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, my God. All right. Get some Nobody up in here. Okay. All right. Screen share time. I'm gonna bring that up too, Nemo. I'm I'm going to bring that up too. Michael, I actually reached out to Time Mac to do an interview. He has not got back to me yet. I might try again. I don't want to bug the guy, but if I don't know, maybe he might be tired of people trying to interview him for Last Dragon. I don't know. He's probably like, look, man, the movie was a long time ago. All right, man, y'all just keep asking me about Last Dragon. I don't know. Hopefully he does respond back to me. That would be really cool to have him on the channel, and I can interview him for you guys. But he has not got back to me yet. But I tried. I did try. So, all right, let's see here. All right, screen share time. Here we go. Bring it up. Make sure the audio's on. Boom. We're going to do the Nobody Shaw Brothers TV spot. Let's go ahead and get that going. All right. Perfect. Here we go. Let's do it.
Hey, I have an idea. How about I make that lasagna that you love tonight? From scratch, like I used to.
Yes. How about but Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd.
My kitty cat bracelet.
And you don't do that.
Give me the kitty cat bracelet.
Oh, that's dope right there.
It's been a hell of a day.
Lasagna.
Nobody. Computers only April 2nd, rated R.
Oh my God. Well, that's how they ended it. Okay, hold on. Let me try to bring up here, let me get back to you guys. Hold on a second. All right. Oh yeah, it looks fun. There we go. Michael says it looks a lot of fun. He's digging it. There we go. Oh man. There you go. Brad likes it. Nobody looks badass. There you go. Yeah, still looks fun. It was just a little short TV spot. I didn't notice the car chase action sequence where they're neck and neck, head to head right here, and they're both driving like this and shooting each other out of the fucking front windshield at each other. That is fucking correct. I ain't even watched the movie yet. I got a good feeling it's gonna scratch the fucking action itch. So, but wait, Christopher, I kind of barely noticed Christopher Lloyd. Like after we watched it again, after we did our trailer reaction, I was like, oh shit, that was Christopher Lloyd. But that motherfucker's he's shooting folks in this one. So I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna bust a cap in all of you. Oh shit, Doc, what happened? I'm gonna shoot 24 gigawatts of bullets. Oh my God. Michael says nobody looks like a fun flick in the original Wick, like every man revealed as an ultimate badass. Yeah. It still looks fun. But okay. But Christopher Lloyd busting caps, bro. This is too much. It's too much. Sammy, what's going on? Yo, what's up? How we doing? How you doing, man? Nemo says, please merge. Here we go. Please merge Nobody in John Wick universe. Marty, I just had to bust a cap in somebody's ass. Yeah, it still looks fun. All right, you guys ready for Fast 9? Let's talk about that one and critique and review that next. Let's do that. Let me bring that up. Hold on. Here we go. And then we'll get to the Winter Soldier one. I mean, the Falcon, I mean. Hold on. Oh, he's ass.
With Metro by T-Mobile, Hector's starting the year off right. Because at Metro, there's 0 fees to switch. Plus 4 free gallons.
Yeah. Come on.
Just $25 a line for 4 lines. Metro, rule your day.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me blow it up for you guys. You can see a little bit more here. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's do this. All right. Kevin says, I'm going to have a bathroom break while we're watching the Fast 9 trailer. Eric says, justice for Han. Okay. All right, here we go. What's going on? Kailash, what's cracking? All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Fast 9 now.
The world has a way of changing.
Does it have a way of changing?
It always stays the same.
It always stays the same.
Life.
Do you?
There you go.
Every day.
I love Helen Mirren. Love Charlize.
Crank it all the way up.
What? What the hell just happened? What just happened? Okay, chat. What the hell just happened? What just happened, you guys? Was there some kind of doohickey MacGuffin control thingamajiggy that could like make the cars fly around? I guess the last movie kind of did that. There was some kind of technology that made cars go crazy. It's here you go. It's a cartoon now. It's an 80s car chase movie. I don't know about that. But what that? All right, hold on. I'm gonna play this again. I'm playing this again, guys. Hold on a second. Okay. Number one.
The world has a way of changing.
I just don't buy John Cena as Vin Diesel's brother.
Do you?
I just don't buy any of this. John Cena as a villain.
Crank it all the way up.
All right, so it is some kind of thing. All right. I don't know. That first it seems like the first trailer was more extreme and more crazy, was some more over the top. This trailer kind of really, I don't know. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get to you guys' comments here. Hold on. Oh man, there we go. This is fun. I got to put up you guys' comments here. Hold on. There we go. Orlando says, "What the hell was that?" Kalish says, "What's the music?" There we go. Dan says that damn car turned into a magnet. Peter says, "How many more?" See, no car swing like Tarzan this time. Yeah, see, that first trailer seemed a lot more extreme. You don't ask what happened in the Fast and Furious movie. You just ride along. Well, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. All right. Hold on. There you go. Boo. I like a mofo on John Cena being Dom's brother. Oh, just stop it. All that is missing is the Train to Busan sequel with AV cars to make Samurai pop a blood vessel. Yeah. I don't. Anybody, all the actors in the world to play a villain. John Cena. Michael says, stop the garbage. Other Michael says, Fast and Furious has turned into a Transformers movies. Awful and awesome movies, but are guilty pleasures for me. Okay. Nate Dogg says, ever since Fast and Furious 4 has been way over the top. John Cena is putting Kevin to sleep. Brad's probably not going to watch it. You know what? Fuck it, right? Next movie, let's go to space, right? Fast and Furious in space. They got like, what do you call those? The moon racers or whatever on the moon against aliens. Fuck it. Let's put in some aliens. Alan says he didn't see a main villain. Well, it's supposed to be John Cena, isn't it? Unless Charlize is the main villain in this one. Omegon says, I'm over with Fast and Furious. PhatSamuraiGuy. Sorry, man. Hey, it's all good. We just played the trailer earlier, Kalish. We just played it on here. The Godzilla trailer. Kevin, can you really call John Cena an actor? Cena versus The Rock in the next movie. Oh, here we go. Nemo says, here's a crazy opinion. I actually like Hobbs and Shaw more than the recent Fast and Furious movies. Oh, okay. I still haven't watched that yet. I do have it, though. Oh, Michael says they do team up in the film. Okay. All right. All right. I still feel, I mean, the best one, if you want to be picky, you could say, I mean, I'm sure everyone has their favorites, right? But you could say it's the first one, which is basically a remake of Point Break. Instead of surfboards, it's cars. It has the exact same ending. Literally, the exact same ending as Point Break. So you could either say the first one, or you could say Fast Five. Fast Five, a lot of people think that it's like over the top enough and brings in the action and the fight scenes enough to where it's still kind of grounded, but doesn't go too over the top. A lot of people think Fast Five's the sweet spot. That's why Fast Five's a favorite for a lot of people. Let me see. Eric says, I really like Charlize, but her performance in Fast 8 was not good. It's kind of like, they didn't really give her a lot to do. She just had braids. That was it, really. I want Godzilla to slap John Cena and make him his bitch. Put the Miz in there too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I'm just confused. Wait, hold on. I'm just confused, Heather says. Fat God, what's going on? Let's see. That's enough. You beat me to the punch, Michael. If you want to enjoy them as turn your brain off, and they're basically superheroes. You know, they're basically superheroes by Fast 6. 7 seemed to be, I agree with Michael here. 7 seemed to be that this was a good way to end it, especially with Paul Walker leaving. I mean, what happened to Paul, unfortunately? I think this was the perfect way to end the series. But Hollywood, man, you know, we gotta keep making the money. Keep making that money. Will I watch it? Sure. I'll watch it. Will I laugh hysterically? I hope so. It better give me something to laugh at and like so bad it's good fun, over the top fun. There was something about 8. I don't know what it was. 8, you know, to be honest with you, 7, I saw with some friends and a whole bunch of guys seeing it. We were laughing and we were having a good time with it, even though it was dumb. But I enjoyed Jason Statham's character kind of being like Terminator, just showing up randomly, trying to kill motherfuckers. Like, I enjoyed that. But for some reason, the Fast 8, I almost fell asleep in the theater. I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. But, oh, shit. Oh, what do I do the honors, sir? I think I said that wrong. Yo, man. We just got done watching earlier. I played the trailer for everyone, the Godzilla Japanese trailer version versus Kong. And everyone's still hyped. I'm sure you're going to talk about it on your channel. But thanks for popping in, man. Nomadland looks to be a really good movie later this month. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go to the next trailer here. Give our critique and our review of it afterwards. All right, so far we have done Godzilla versus Kong Japanese trailer. We saw Godzilla do the bitch slap, the pimp slap of the gods, which made Kong completely fly off the ship, which was a lot of fun. And then we went into, we're still excited for Nobody so far. Movie Dojo Army still excited. This still looks like a lot of fun. And Fast 9 is Fast 9. Nothing new here. I'm still... Legends in 2 nights, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. That's right. That's right. Tuesday is going to be fun. Tuesday is going to be a lot of fun. All right, Nate, have a good one, brother. Thanks for popping in. All right, so now, what's going on, Endang? What's cracking? Godzilla Pimp Slap should become a GIF now. Yes, it should be. It should be. So, all right, guys, let's go to the next trailer. Let's take a look at Winter Soldier here. I keep calling it Winter Soldier. Let me get the actual correct title here. Hold on a second. Let me bring it up. Last trailer of the day, and then we could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Because you guys rock hanging out with the old samurai today. Really didn't give a shit about the Edward Scissorhands commercial to sell cars. I really didn't care about it. I know a lot of nostalgia people.
More than 20 million people
sorry, we
use
got to get to the ad.
Grammarly every day to improve their writing.
Come on. A lot of nostalgic people were all like, "Oh, Edward Scissorhands." Could you imagine? You know what I should have did? You know what I should have did? You know what I should have did? I blew it. I should have told Lady Fat Blood, "Hey, there's an Edward Scissorhand 2 movie trailer we got to do a reaction to." I should have had it next to me. All right, ready? Here we go. And play it. And then she probably would have lost her shit at the very end when it turns into a car commercial. And then I would have got knocked out live on camera. So that, I don't know, maybe it was a good idea I didn't do that. Dog Soldier, what's going on? Kelly's got a crush on Edward. Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, it's just, I guess it was kind of nice, but I guess with the stuff that's going on with Johnny Depp right now, they didn't even want to acknowledge. They don't have to say Johnny Depp, but they didn't even acknowledge the dad. Like, is he dead? What the fuck? Michael, okay, be honest with us, sir. Crazy what the fuck Nick Cage meets Fast Night at Freddy's trailer. You went over, looks bad, shit insane. It could be good, bad. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the vibe we got when we did the trailer reaction for it. There's good crazy and there's bad crazy. And I don't know. It depends on the context of the movie, or if Nicolas Cage is directed in the perfect way, like he was in Mandy, where the good crazy is like perfect. But then the B movie Nick Cage crazy is fun too. I think I need some more tequila. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. All right. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Thanks for liking the video and having fun with the old samurai tonight. Ballin says, Phat, check out the Shaw Brothers ad from Cure Auto Insurance. Twitter quickly called out the ad for mocking. I did not see that. I'm going to have to check it out later. Interesting. All right. Let's check out this next one. You guys ready? And then we'll give our critique and we'll review it here. John Bonnie, what's going on? All right, here we go. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier 2 official trailer, Electric Boogaloo. Let's do it. Here we go.
So, who would like to start? Mr. Barnes, why does Sam aggravate you?
15 seconds to drop.
He aggravates me because I should have been chosen. I should have been the next Captain America, damn it.
Great.
I wonder if that's actually put into play. I wonder if that's why there's friction.
Superheroes cannot be allowed to exist.
Who is
I have
this?
no intention to leave my work unfinished.
Who is that?
The world's upside down right now.
Okay.
Where do we start?
Look, I have a plan. Oh yeah? What is it?
Is you ready?
All right.
Here we go
Okay.
again, huh?
We've been running hard on the job.
All right. Winter Soldier. All right. Civil War.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You said you ready.
Effects look really good. For a TV show, this looks good. TV show, this looks really good. Special effects wise. All right, you got fighting on the. All right, on the
That little
truck.
girl kick your ass.
Looks better.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Okay.
You say you ready.
What are you doing?
Whole squad ready.
Are you having a staring contest?
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Just blink. Sweet Jesus. I mean, how old are you?
All right, so we got buddy cop stuff in here, which we knew was going to happen. We knew we were going to have some buddy cop action here. Special effects look good, man, for a TV show. Look pretty good. This trailer definitely looks a lot better, a lot more exciting. It was cool to see the female agent from S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, Cap's love interest. It was cool seeing her show up. But who was that with the mask, guys? Who was that talking and walking with the mask? What do you think? He says his work isn't done. Who is that? Who do you think that is? Let me know. I'll read you guys' comments here. Yeah, so I'm just going to point this out. I don't want to be a negative Nancy here. I just said the trailer looks good. It looks way better than the first one, right? So I'm talking highly about the movie. I'm praising the trailer for the show. But you know, there's other types of music out there besides rap music, right? Like you know that, right? There's like 5 billion different genres of music out there. Not every trailer has to have rap music. I'm just pointing that out there. We just got Godzilla versus Kong, got some rap music. This got some rap music. Fast 9 got rap music. I guess it kind of makes sense for that world. But I don't know. You know, it's fine. It's fine once in a while, but not every trailer to try to pump up the audience. We need rap music. Like we could put in like some intense orchestral score music or some fucking rock or metal, like, or some techno in there. I don't know, like this variety, not just rap music for every trailer that comes out. Okay, so Dan says Zemo. Okay, I thought Zemo died. Didn't he die in Age of Ultron? Oh no, Zemo. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the other guy. Zemo. Oh, I think you're right, Dan, because they just put him in prison. That's right. Asian movie enthusiast says, no, PhatSamuraiGuy. The only thing that exists is mumble rap and Taylor Swift. There's my answer. Okay. All right. There's my answer right there. All right. Oh, all the way from Malaysia. What's going on, Adam? Thanks for popping in. Zemo. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Monster World. Kong punches Godzilla. He still stands. Godzilla slaps Kong. He falls down. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it looks good. It looks good. It looks like they're both using the shield. So I'm a little bit confused, unless you guys know a little bit more than I do, which I'm sure you do. Is anyone officially have the Captain America mantle? Like, I mean, I know at the end of Avengers Endgame, it seemed like he kind of passed the torch to Falcon. But in this trailer, they're both kind of using the shield. So a little bit confused with that. E.T. and Baby Yoda should team up and do a buddy cop movie. I enjoy some of the Saw movies. They're okay. They're all right. I don't know. I have a feeling, EB. I just have this feeling Kong's going to win. Agent Walker. Okay. Who was the girl, guys? Who was that girl who put on the mask? Her hair is a little red. Is that Red Skull's? Is she a Red Skull? Is that Red Skull's daughter? No, I'm kidding. I'm just pulling from all over the place from the comics. I don't know, but hopefully it's cool. Hopefully the show is a lot of fun. I mean, both guys got good chemistry, so hopefully we got some badass action, and hopefully it's a lot of fun. So, all right, here we go. Michael might have the answer here. So he goes, Samurai in the comics, when they wrote Steve Rogers off, Bucky was Cap for a bit, and then Falcon was Cap for a bit. Hawkeye was Cap for a bit, till they brought back Rogers. Okay. Yeah, I knew there were different Caps that held the mantle in the comics, but in this show, what are we doing? You know what I mean? I mean, even the name of the show is called The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, there's no one's captain anything, but they're still kind of using the shield. So I'm curious. I'm really curious. So eBay says Gojira shall win. Team Godzilla. There you go. He is king of the monsters. The only reason I said Kong is probably going to win is so they can set up a third rematch, and then Godzilla will get him in that one. I think even Rob from ETN kind of brought that up too, like a possibility. They'll do a 3. They'll do a best of 3 thing. So there you go. Rap scores for horror trailers. There you go. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger. He's got the claws. Whatever the fuck. I'm like, dude, is every fucking trailer have to have rap music? Every trailer. We're going to have some Star Wars trailers and some brand new Star Wars trailers coming out. We're going to have the fucking Luke Skywalker, lightsabers. Baby Yoda, Mandalorian. Like I say, is that every fucking trailer? Are we going to have the next WandaVision season 2, Electric Boogaloo? The trailer, the music trailer for that going to be WandaVision in the kitchen making muffins? like, come on, man. Does every trailer got to have rap music? Oh, here we go. Rob says, sorry, I'm currently in voice chat on Discord, but there is a most epic battle greater than Godzilla versus Kong on my channel. Grandma Kong versus grandson Godzilla? What the fuck? I'm going to have to check your stream out later, man, after we stream tonight. Michael goes, that damn monkey better not win. All right, let me catch up to you guys' comments here. So Falcon and Winter Soldier comes out on March 19th. Hey, fingers crossed. Hopefully it's good, right? See, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what Dan's thinking here. See, Kong is the American monster, so I guess it makes sense business for him to win. But I'm still rooting for the big G. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Let's put it this way. I'll actually be surprised if Godzilla wins clean. If he wins clean, I'll be surprised. Nemo says, before watching the newest trailer of Godzilla vs. Kong, I was Team Kong. Now I just want a damn good movie. Let them go at each other with a sweet opera music. Hold on. I got to find this comment again. I lost it. Sweet opera music. Haha, I'm just kidding about the opera music. I don't know. At this point, I'd rather have an orchestral score during the fight than King Kong eating bananas, eating coconuts, Zilla chilling. You know, let's move on here. Let's move on. There's 5 billion different types of music out there. Mr. King Puma in the house. What's good? What's good with you, brother? Adam goes, Godzilla versus Kong. Godzilla for the win. ETN goes, it's just a short video of my mother and my son debating Kong. Oh, okay. So that's what that video was. I didn't watch it yet. All right. I gotta watch that. All right. Simon, what's going on? He goes, there was a rapper called Luke Skywalker until Mr. Lucas got involved. Well, he should have known better. Come on. Actually, isn't there a death metal band called Vader? I don't know. They've been Vader for several years, I think. They're still around. I hope Godzilla and Kong teams up to fight Mechagodzilla. That'd be dope. It would just be fun to watch. Dan says he has faith in Junkie XL delivering a kick-ass score. You know what I'm saying? Something that makes your hair stand up. You know, a badass orchestral score. The drums are pumping. Guitars are stringing. The horns are playing. The sweet violins are going. It just makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. And you're just watching in awe of the two titans fighting, brawling, the spectacle, the action, everything. Just don't ruin it with rap music. That's all I'm saying. I remember Vader the wrestler. It's time. It's Vader time. Well, it looks like there's on Kong, on his island, he's fighting some monsters, so we're probably going to have some other monsters. Asian Movie Enthusiast says, I want to see Kong do a Macho Man Randy Savage elbow drop from a large building. Oh, can you imagine? And Macho Man style, too. Not the Shawn Michaels style, but the Mach. You know, you got to, he puts his hand here on the fist and digs it in, right? and then have Kong go, "Ooh yeah, dig it, snap it to a Slim Jim, ooh yeah." I've seen enough highlights and reviews of Batwoman to know to stay away, and I feel sorry for everyone involved. I really do. It's like nice. The Costner's come to choke. Nice script and writing for these actors involved. It's kind of sad. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? Something to get you pumped up, man. You know what I'm saying? Or at least have better, more badass like rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a hardcore badass rap with good beat, you know, but you can't be like, yeah. I mean, that was almost Limp Bizkit level. Yeah, Godzilla versus Kong. You just take out the guy's voice, put Fred Durst in there. Yeah, Kong doing super punch. I'll go tell him. Godzilla, pimp slapping them. Yeah, Limp Bizkit. Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah. I mean, you might as well just throw that in there. There we go. I hope they do a modern version of the original King Kong versus Godzilla theme. There you go. I have seen 1977's Rolling Thunder. It's bad. It's fucking cool, man. That is a fucking cool movie. And I wish we had movies like that now that were released in mainstream theaters, man. And my buddy Sam Kench from Brickwall Pictures, if you head over to his channel, that's his newest review. He just reviewed that. What a coinkydink. He just reviewed Rolling Thunder. They said that Quentin Tarantino's favorite revenge flick is Rolling Thunder. There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. One word, Metallica, work for the Punisher trailer. Then Godzilla will roll his eyes back like the Undertaker and do the tombstone pile driver on Kong. Game over. Rest in peace. That's right. Fred Durst, legendary director of The Fanatic. Yes. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do a review of WandaVision. I'm not sure. I know everyone's doing it kind of weekly. We'll see. That's something to think about, maybe. Maybe we might. We can go into spoilers. Well, so far, though, it's been a really good show so far. Very interesting. You sent me a super chat, Kevin. Let me go up. Maybe it happened during the. I missed it. Hold on. Let me go back up here. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Kong will win as Toho want to do their cinematic universe. Also, if the MonsterVerse will continue, they can focus using Kong to star in future films. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. I think you're on to something, Kevin. In chat, you are too. I think Kong is probably going to be the winner. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but hey, we still don't know. We're just talking right now, right? We don't know, right? We don't really know. Thanks again for the super chat, Kevin. Appreciate it, man. Helps out the channel. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hanging out on a Sunday night. Some of you may have enjoyed the Shaw Brothers game that was earlier, and now you're hanging out with the old samurai, talking movies and watching trailers and talk. I want to do more of these. Play the trailer. We can talk about it live stream. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, you guys are wrong. Godzilla will be the victor. There you go. Hey, we don't know. That's what makes this so much fun, right? We're just throwing out theories here, but you never know. You never know. The big G man may layeth downeth the smacketh. You never know. So, love Mandy. We did a review on it a while back, Dan. You should check it out when you get some free time. But yeah, Mandy's really good. Here we go. Right here. Here we go. How much you want to bet if they make a Gamera trailer? It's gonna have rap music. Yeah, Gamera. Gamera is really neat. Yeah, Gamera is full of meat. Yeah, Rocket Turtle. Yeah, friend of all children. Yeah. Doesn't that annoy you? Right. So stop doing it, Hollywood. Stop it. Godzilla does a running drop kick to Kong through a building. Down goes Kong. Could you imagine? Could you imagine straight up from Megalon? Godzilla versus Megalon. Godzilla does drop kick. I would lose my damn mind in the theater. I would go crazy. I do have a Beyond the Black Rainbow, dog. I know it's from the same director. I do have it on Blu-ray. I just have not watched it yet. I will, though. So Nemo's saying rumors are they're going to reboot Superman movie again, and Henry Cavill is not the Superman. I don't know what to think about it. I did see something earlier, Nemo, about Michael B. Jordan being Superman, but it looks like they're kind of still doing the whole multiverse type thing for DC. So who knows what the fuck DC? I don't even think DC knows what they're doing, and it's frustrating because those characters and those fans deserve more. They deserve better. They do. Oh yeah, that's right, Eric. I remember you recommended it to me. Yeah, I'm expecting slow burn. I'm sure. Adriel, I cannot read your comment. It's not in English, my friend. Oh, you like it better than Mandy? All right. More interesting story-wise. We have 100 Batmans. Why not 100 Supermen? DC is all over the place. It's a mess. It's just sad. It's sad because, you know, there's some good movies there. Like I liked the first Wonder Woman. Y'all know I was actually okay, and then we enjoyed Aquaman for what it was. And even Shazam surprised me and Lady Fat Blood. We were surprised with that one. But I don't know. It's just these characters are so iconic, you know, like they deserve better. We all know this. And the fans do too. Michael says the only good thing coming from DC is the Snyder Cut and James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, I'm so happy that's rated R. And I'm loving the goofy looking over the top characters. Suicide Squad looks like a blast. Like from what I've seen, like a fun, you know, action comedy, balls to the walls. You know, I'm very hopeful for Suicide Squad. So hopefully it's good. The Egg and King of the Monsters credits. The Godzilla mad in the trailer because they took his child. Are we going over the Minya? Minya's gonna be showing up. Lady Fat Blood's way in the back. I thought she was asleep. She just heard me say, "Are we gonna bring in Minya?" She's all like, "No." Go back to sleep. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I hope I didn't wake you up. First thought when I saw Godzilla's bitch slap Kong and he went down, I heard Drago's Russian promoter say, whatever he hits, he destroys. It's great. Space Jam 2 is going to be good. Hopefully that's fun too. Peter says he thinks Godzilla and Kong, during the course of their fight and their injuries, they will lick their wounds and come back for badass number 3. See, they're gonna, no matter who wins, they're gonna make a third one. I'm pretty sure. That's the kind of vibe I'm going with here. No Godzuki, no. Oh, I have that one, Nemo. I just haven't watched it yet, but I do have that one. I like the Suicide Squad animated movie before that. If they would have followed that movie, that would have been an awesome live action film the first time. That would have been great. They were already filming the Peacemaker series for HBO Max with Gunn involved. Which one's the Peacemaker series? What's that one about? First Power in the house. He says, I believe it is misleading that Godzilla and Kong will really fight. I think there will be another monster that both Kong and Godzilla team up to fight against. Well, I agree. I agree. There's going to be another monster, but they're going to fight each other. They're going to do it. At least they're going to fight. That fight in the city, with the neon lights, they're going to fight. It's going to happen. So. Yeah, Harrison says they're 100%. Hold on, let me go back up to the quote here. They're 100% making another Godzilla / Kong movie, no matter who wins or if there is no winner in this one. Yeah, they're going to do another one, especially with all the positive feedback and buzz that trailer's brought. They're going to do more. They're going to do more. Samuel Stokes, what's going on? Yeah, Godzilla Jr., I'm all for. No Minya, though. Yeah, I actually don't mind John Cena's character in Suicide Squad because he's basically himself. And I have a feeling he's going to get killed, which is hilarious. The character is going to get killed. So he's basically a superhero type. So he's perfect. I don't mind that. So, all right, Omegon, have a good one, man. Be safe yourself. Have a good one. Destroy All Monsters 2022 will come next year. Kevin says it's going to be Superman versus Batman in kaiju form, but more entertaining. Following the same plot line, instead of Doomsday, we get Mechagodzilla. There you go. There you go. Dan says he wonders what kind of crazy weapons Mechagodzilla will have. Be pretty cool. Hopefully it's badass, man. Hopefully it's pretty cool. How are movies still being filmed during this pandemic? Well, I'm sure they're probably, taking the safety precautions. Just like everybody who's got regular jobs, they still got to go to work every day. So you got to wear the mask and follow the social distancing rules. Same thing with movies. And that's kind of why Tom Cruise lost his shit, because people during the filming of the movie weren't wearing masks and following protocol, and he went insane. So, have you heard of ES Postulita? They combine orchestral and digital sound for an ultimate epic score experience. Appeared in Spider-Man trailer 2002. That name sounds really familiar. It really does. Thanks again for the dono, Simon. You rock. What's my favorite version of Mecha G? For me, it was Kiru. I love all of them. I really do. But oh man, that's a tough question. It's a tie? I'm cheating. I'm getting out of it. Dog Soldier says 74 is his. I guess for nostalgic purposes, you can't beat the original, right? It just makes you. I'll go with the original. But I actually like the other versions. I actually do. Kevin says the Batman had its stops and starts throughout its filming during the shoots and because Pattinson he had the coof for a little while, and then he quarantined. He came back. He was fine. So they just have to do what they have to do. You know what I mean? Lady Fat Blood cameo.
Sorry.
Mad Harrison, Mad Max Fury Road soundtrack is amazing. That soundtrack, whether you like the movie or not, that soundtrack is fucking great. It's really good. It's like turn the lights down, crank up the volume, right? But you can't just turn it like that because it's Mad Max fucking Fury Road, right? You gotta flex it, right? You gotta come up to the volume. You gotta flex the bicep, turn it all the way up to 11, or past 11, whatever fuck. But it's fucking intense. It's badass. It's gonna hairs on the back of your neck are gonna stand up. It's fucking epic. But believe it or not, the 300 sequel. What was the name of it again? It was Rise of what? Rise of an Empire? Whatever the 300 sequel was called. Believe it or not, he actually did the score for that. Listen to that score. Listen to that fucking score. It's amazing how good that score is. And the movies, I'm off and on with the movie. I don't like it as much as the first 300. I like parts of it. The sequel, but the score, you're gonna be like, fuck. Like it's really good, man. Really, really good. And the classic Wonder Woman theme song. Remember, he kind of did it was Hans Zimmer and him that kind of did the soundtrack for BVS. So oh, cool. I'm glad you love the movie, Harrison. Yeah, that's Junkie XL, man. So
He did Deadpool.
Which one?
He did the first Deadpool.
Oh, Lady Fablet said he did the first Deadpool score as well. So, Dog Soldier says soundtrack to Blade Runner 2049 is one of his favorites.
Not messing up. we have matching cuts. See?
Yes, styling, profiling. This is Sparta, bitches. They finished filming Jurassic World 3 back in November, so it's possible to make movies during this time. Kelly says, hope you're doing well, Lady Fat Blood. Our daughter is asking about you. So,
Hi, Kelly.
She says hi. No way. Junkie XL did Alita Battle Angel? I didn't know that. I did not know that. How cool is that? Well, thank you, Kevin. Wait, he did Dread 2012? Oh, you're just saying it. Oh, no, Dread 2012 soundtrack is really good, too. Really good soundtrack, man. What's going on, Mr. Tony of the Dead in the house? That's right. The legend. All right. I guess enough time's went by so far, so I can kind of let you guys know what's going on for the week. Awesome week, very busy week for the channel. So let's see. Yeah, we're talking about it right now, Astro. Thanks for popping in. I told her about the bitch slap Assassin King. She hasn't seen it yet, but it did crack a little smile though. She did like to hear that. But tomorrow, guys, I'm not ending the stream. We're still going to hang out and talk movies and have fun. But just in case some of you have to leave early, tomorrow, Darth Daddy Lunga from the Grey Council is going to join me for an Is It Really That Bad episode tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. John Carter, that's right, is the subject of discussion. And then Tuesday is a lot of fun because it's going to be me, Rob, your boy from Entertainment Talk Nation, and Eric, Asian movie enthusiast. We're going to talk about Legend, 1985, fantasy horror flick. Is it really that bad as well? And Wednesday is going to be, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time on Mr. Tony of the Dead's channel. We have our traditional Wasteland Wednesdays. So go to his channel, and me and him are going to be talking about the post-apocalyptic film Steel Frontier, which I heard is supposed to be a badass post-apocalyptic movie with mixed with a Western. It's supposed to be kick-ass. So we're looking forward to watching that and talking about that. But later that night, join me and director Ranjit Marwa from Exiled and other movies coming up, other badass projects. We're going to be talking about Hold the Dark. Is it really that bad? Now, what's weird, though, is when I went to Rotten Tomatoes, Hold the Dark critic rating is really high, but the audience score is really low. And I'm like really fascinated with this. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, what happened? You know what I mean? So we're going to go off of the audience rating for that. And but don't tell me anything. No spoilers. I haven't watched the movie yet. Okay. But that's what Wednesday is. And Thursday's the big one. Episode number 3 for Versus is going to be the Warriors versus the Wanderers versus the Outsiders. That's right. We're going to talk about each movie and we're going to vote and pick which movie's the best film. And then we're also going to vote to see which movie is the most entertaining. And don't forget, your vote, I'm going to upload your vote too. If you go to the community section, all right, on the YouTube channel, I put a poll there so you guys can also vote for each movie. And I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to post that on the episode as well to show what you guys thought, who should have won. Okay. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So and I'm going to have a whole bunch of guests. I'm going to have, who do I got? Mr. Tony of the Dead's going to be with me. Daniel Sci-Fi Century. You're going to have Master Chaos is going to be here. And Aaron Penn. He's got a great channel as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We might have Sam Kench from Brickwall Pictures. He's like a maybe right now. But it's going to be a fun time. So a lot of good stuff happening this week on the channel. So, all right. So thanks again for watching tonight and hanging out with the Old Samurai. Thanks again for the likes. Appreciate it. You guys fucking rock. And we're having fun talking movies and talking about the greatest bitch slap in the history of kaiju films. Have I seen Willy's Wonderland? Yes, we did a trailer reaction for that. Astro, if you want to check that out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be batshit crazy fun, and we're there. We are there. And we hope Nicolas Cage doesn't speak. That'd be great if he doesn't say anything the whole movie. That'd be hilarious. Ooey Tooby says, hey, man, Aaron Penn recommended your channel. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming over and hanging out with the Old Samurai. I really appreciate it. Aaron's a great guy so far. We've been having a blast talking back and forth. His knowledge of film is pretty impressive. So he's a pretty badass dude. I'd like to do more videos with him in the future. So, but at least we got him Thursday so far. We got him Thursday. So make sure you guys show up at 6 p.m. Pacific. When is the whole Avatar thing happening? Well, fan blood in the back. Oh my God. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's already in motion. It's already on its way. It's already on its way. So we'll keep you guys. We're gonna have fun with that. So, oh, Willie comes on Friday. Well, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Astro. I would love to review it. Oh, you watched Aaron? How cool is that, Eric? You watch his live streams a lot. Cool. Yeah, he's very, very insightful, man. You never know. I might have some questions. I might be calling him up. Be like, Aaron, what the fuck happened with this? What is this? I'm sure he'll have a lot of insight. All right. All Salmons. Hage. I'm going to just call you Hage. He goes, personally, my favorite composers is Johannesson, Tyler Bates. He's very good, too. Can't go wrong with Hans Zimmer. Tyler Bates is good. He's very underrated. I think he did the soundtrack for the 4th Rambo movie. He's very good. Oh, that's right. Hildur. Yeah. Joker. Chernobyl. Sean. Hello. How you doing, my friend? Dan says, I love film scores so much. I'm glad I'm not the only one who listens to them. You know, well, the film scores are almost half the most important thing of making movies. Film scores can be very powerful, right? They help with the emotion when you're watching a movie. So film scores are, a lot of people say maybe not 50, I think it's 80% of what makes the movie great sometimes. So have I seen the trailer for the stop motion kaiju film Howl from Beyond the Fog? No, I have not. I have not seen that. John Williams is my favorite for too many reasons. He's our favorite too. We actually saw John Williams live way back several years ago. He came out and performed, and it was so cool hearing all of those iconic songs or themes from Indiana Jones. When the Superman theme came on, oh, my nostalgic hairs went up, man. I was just like, oh shit, he's playing my shit. He's playing my shit. And then the Empire Strikes Back, and I was just, it's too many. It's too many. I know it's cliche to pick John Williams because everybody does, but how can you not? Like it's too many iconic scores, man. Oh, Jaws, yeah. Another classic score. I listen to Across the Stars and Duel of the Fates every day. All right. Duel of the Fates. Come on now. Despite what you think about episode 1, when you were in that movie theater and Duel of the Fates, when you first heard Duel of the Fates for the first time in the movie theater, and the Jedi and the Sith were throwing down with the lightsabers, come on now. Despite what we all think about the movie now, but that song and that iconic music in that movie, I was just watching. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, this is the greatest thing I've ever. That's how I felt at the time. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen and heard in my life. It's still good. It's been played to death now, but it's still good. Jurassic Park. There you go. John Carpenter, another great composer. Another guy where it's weird hearing somebody else kind of do his stuff, right? It's just like not the same, right? The first movie soundtrack that stood out was Superman. Oh, I get goosebumps listening to Jurassic Park theme and Superman theme, right? Right? Welcome to Jurassic Park. Yeah, Man of Steel's good soundtrack. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, despite what people think of BVS, believe it or not, the score for BVS is actually really good. I think a lot of people dismiss the score because they don't like the movie, which is understandable, but the soundtrack for BVS is actually really good. The second best thing about episode 1 behind the ending the credits. Yeah. Well, now you guys are talking my language now. Once Upon a Time in the West score. Woo! Man, this is such a good soundtrack right there. I saw Jurassic Park when it was first released, and hearing the theme for the first time will always stand out. Experiencing Tangerine Dream. Oh, yeah, it's classic stuff right there. The way John Williams spots music, meaning where the music is placed, is what makes scenes work. And another thing that John Williams was really good at was giving people individual themes, right? It wasn't just epic, amazing orchestral score for action scenes and stuff like that. He would even though we're not really, well, I'll speak for myself, right? I don't really look too fondly back at the Disney trilogy, right? But even when you hear the theme for Rey, right? He gave her own little theme that was actually memorable. Obviously, everything was wasted after that, but because we know what happened afterwards. But that's one of the great things about John Williams. You'll hear a little theme, right? For each character. Luke had his own theme, right? And that stuff sticks with you and stays with you, The score for Black Rain. Who did that one, Eric? See, Kelly likes Ray's theme, right? It's actually a good theme. Great Silence. That was another one. See, Marley, you're my buddy right there. There you go. Alan Silvestri doesn't get enough credit. He doesn't. Not just the Avengers. He just did, my favorite movie, Predator. There you go. Yeah, John Williams. No matter what project he's doing, even if the project he's connected to is not great, he tries. He really tries to make a good score. There you go. Leah, look at it. Leah's theme still makes him tear up. Look at that, right? Still. Dude, when he flies for the first time in Man of Steel, when he goes all over the world, that music, yes, that was a great scene and really good soundtrack. Yes. If I was a wrestler or a boxer, what would my entrance song be? Man, I just mentioned something the other day when I was watching UFC fights. Man, I just mentioned what would be a good opening theme music. Oh, I had it. I had it in my head. I forgot it already. If it's not something metal, it would be something, maybe Conan the Barbarian's theme song, Basil Polidaris. That one. That'd be a good one. To walk down to the octagon or the ring. Feel like a badass. Yeah, Jerry Goldsmith, another favorite of Lady Fat Blood. He's very good. Very good. I don't think I've seen Across the Stars, Kelly. Which one was that one about? Which one was that one? I don't think I've seen that one. Bear McCreary. Okay. There you go. Speaking of themes, Harry Potter theme wouldn't exist if it wasn't for John Williams. I know it's, other people later did the scores for the movies later, but John Williams made that theme. And it's memorable to this day. It is the theme of Harry Potter. That's it. You hear that theme, you instantly know it's Harry Potter. What is my least favorite film composer? I don't know if I have one. The Beautiful People by Manson. Hey, I would have taken that song in the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. I would have taken that instead of, yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong, baby. He says, my walk-up song would be Tom Sawyer by Rush. That's a good one. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Bear did the score for King of the Monsters. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. I'm horrible with names, guys, so you have to help me out. That's why I'm the old samurai. You got to help me out. Lady Fablood loves Thomas Newman. That's one of her favorites, too. Pirates of the Caribbean. Eugene theme. I'd come up with the Eugene theme. History of Violence score. Oh, man, you guys are cracking me up. Yeah, we just talked about it earlier, Meg. I actually showed it on here. It's the Japanese version. Everybody had fun. It's not like it's an official second trailer. It's just the Japanese version of it, of the first trailer release. It's talking about the bitch slap heard around the world. Last Samurai, another good score. Yeah. Pacific Rim. Yes, I think Marco Beltrami, another really good composer. No? What? Well, for Pacific Rim? Oh. Well, who did it? Oh, I'm being corrected. Who did Pacific Rim? I don't want to know. Why? Well, you got to tell me now. Oh, Game of Thrones? Oh, that's fine. That's okay. I don't hate the composer for Game of Thrones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm thinking. You know what I think about? Because Marco Beltrami did a lot of works with Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro. He did Hellboy, Blade 2. So I don't know why I was thinking Marco, but it was the composer who did the Game of Thrones show that I love so much. My favorite show of all time. The Total Recall theme. Yeah, that's a classic one. Oh, Marco did Logan. Okay. All right. Joe Hisashi did some great music for Takashi Kitano's movies and studio. Oh, Ghibli. Yes. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? See, I told you I'm horrible with names. The Question, Dr. Fate, Green Lantern. Yeah, hopefully they get some cool projects in the future. It'll be cool to see those characters, right? That's right. John Williams did do Home Alone. See, and once you hear that theme, it's iconic. He's so good at themes. I need to watch that Astro Ford versus Ferrari score. I mean, I need to see the movie. Airwolf intro song. Yes, yes. Oh, he did God of War. God of War soundtrack is great too. Across the Stars is the love theme for Anakin and Padme. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know why I was thinking Across the Stars was a movie. What? Studio Ghibli just made their own theme park. Of course. Let me guess, in Japan, where everything's cool over there? And they have a Godzilla motel and shit? Eric, you should know, my friend. You're here. If you're still in the stream. Eric goes over there, man. That's his second home. I'm jealous. Yeah, I got the soundtrack for Lady Fat Blood of Mandy. We watched it. We talked about it earlier. We talked about Kong versus Godzilla earlier. I showed it earlier. Yes, Back to the Future theme music. Classic. Navaras by Juno Reactor, the Matrix Revolution soundtrack. God, I don't know if you guys are the same way, but did you absolutely kill and destroy the first Matrix films soundtrack? Like, I destroyed that. I listened to that like too much. Little bit too much. I couldn't help it, though. What else did Ludwig do, Astro? What else did he do? Terminator soundtrack? Oh, yeah. We got our... What's his name? What's his name, guys? The guy who did Terminator movies, the first two. Brad Fidel. That's his name. Lady Fat Blood had to help me out there. There you go. I would love to go on a Shin Godzilla zip wire ride. Yeah, Rocky soundtrack. That's right. One day, Greg. One day we'll make it happen. But yeah, the Rocky soundtrack. Those are all classic. Black Panther. Oh, okay. Black Panther, Creed. Okay. Yeah, those were good soundtracks. Mondo. Those are good ones. Ludwig. Okay, he did Tenet. What else did he do, though? Oh, I mean, like scores. Did he do any other movies? Bill Conti. That's right. Bill Conti. That's right. Did Bill Conti do the Karate Kid movies? Let me know, chat. Flash Gordon soundtrack. That was great. Great Garlou. He says, I have the first Terminator soundtrack on CD and dance to that Burning in the Third Degree song from the Technor bar. How could you not? Right? Cleaning the house. Got that on the background. Edward G. Robertson. Oh, yes. I bought that for Lady Fat Blood Astro, the 1917 score. Yeah, I got that for her. She enjoyed that. So there you go. There you go. That's why Bill Conti. Okay. I thought I saw his name when I rewatched those movies. There you go. Iconic score in the Rocky movies and iconic score in the Karate Kid films. Was Footloose and Top Gun theme same dude? I don't know. Batman Trilogy soundtrack. That's pretty good. Kolchak the Night Stalker. I've always been curious about that show and those movies. Severio's back and he's got some ice cream. Well, that's not fair. I want some ice cream now. Damn it. What kind of ice cream? What do you have? Cookies and cream? Stephen Price did a good job in Gravity. Okay. Outland with Sir Sean had great music. That's another underrated movie. That was a good movie. That was basically, what is the name of that movie? My eyes are bugging me today. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the likes again, guys. You guys rock. Interstellar, I heard some scenes from that, some selections from that. I have a feeling I'm probably going to like that score. Kenny Loggins, Top Gun and Footloose. Oh, okay. No wonder Outland sounded good. Jerry Goldsmith. There you go. Thank you, Orlando. That's what I was looking for. High Noon in Space. That's what basically Outland was. And it's very underrated. It's kind of sad, but it's good. It's a good movie. Favorite TV show soundtrack for Kevin, The Sopranos. There you go. Highlander had the best soundtrack by Queen. Classic. Want to live forever. That's all I'm going to do. Sorry. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, Vanilla. Awesome. I think Aquaman has better visuals than Avatar. There you go. I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not going to say no. Favorite TV soundtrack? Game of Thrones. I Tonya soundtrack is really good. I still need to see that movie. I have not seen that movie. Excuse me. I heard Margot Robbie kills it in that. I heard that was really good. Greg Arlou says Vincent Price, the badass, the legend, has a cookbook, and Boris Karloff had a guacamole recipe printed in the papers. Well, that sounds awesome. Space Truckers, is that, I have not seen it, but is that the movie with Dennis Hopper, Stephen Dwarf? Is that movie? I might be wrong about that. And if that's the movie, is it good? Let me know if it's good. I'll check it out. Oh, Kelly, you seen Space Truckers? Jan Hammer did the score for I Come in Peace and Miami Vice. Awesome. Is that the right movie, or am I thinking of something else? Did I think overkill? Maybe a little bit, but I didn't really watch that show that much, though. Vincent Price is amazing, man. Oh, he had a large art collection, huh? I have not watched the animated Harley Quinn show, but I do have it in my queue and for HBO Max. So I do have it there. I just haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I love mobster films. You know what I'm saying? Gotta represent. Gotta represent the mobster movies. You know what I'm saying? You know, right? Gotta represent Untouchables. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burned to the ground. Yeah. It's too much fun. Whoa, StreamYard's spazzing out right now. What is going on right now? Whoa. I'm glad you guys are not seeing what I'm seeing right now, but everything's vibrating. Let me try to click on something else here. What? All right. I'm leaving that alone. Okay. So far, as of right now, before everything destroys itself, what is going on? Hold on. Let me try this. Okay. Stop that. Okay. There we go. That's better. I don't know what the hell happened there. Yeah, I'm hearing Harley Quinn's great, man. I'm hearing that's good shit. Everyone keeps asking me to check out Gangs of London, and I already know it's only on I think Cinemax or AMC. It's on one of those, but I have to pay to watch it. I'd rather pay to own it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather buy it. Glitch in the Matrix. In no particular order, your top 3 film scores from the last few years? Probably King of the Monsters. King of the Monsters. What else? The Avengers movies were good. Infinity War and Endgame were really good. Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road. Those are good ones. That's what I heard, Great Garlu. I heard it's like hilarious. Like it's really good. Mandalorian theme is good. That's like my ringtone. Doo-doo. Yeah. I have not seen Lovecraft Country, but I do have it in my queue to watch. Yes, Converge. Tron Legacy soundtrack is dope. You guys need, if you have not heard the Tron Legacy soundtrack, check it out. You know, maybe find it on YouTube. Maybe you can listen to it first, see if you want to buy it or whatever. Maybe it's on Spotify for free. But the soundtrack's better than the movie. I'm actually okay with the movie. I don't mind it. The special effects are cool, but the soundtrack, man, really good. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok score is good. That's fun. All right, Stargirl's pretty good. Okay. That's what I'm hearing, Astro. I'm hearing Lovecraft is dope. Just need to watch it. There you go. The Akira soundtrack is amazing. Right? It's been like 30 years. There you go. Stranger Things theme is my ringtone. We reviewed The Nice Guys a long time ago. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed that movie. Dr. Coconut. No, I'm not going to twerk, Aaron. My back will go out, and it'll be really bad for everyone involved. Andre says he used to play the Tron Legacy soundtrack on my way to work and made the drive feel epic, right? Greg says the movie audiences for Avengers Infinity War. I lost his comment. Hold on. Was the best movie experience I've ever had. There was so much cheering. It was wild. Yeah, it was a good time. Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Yep, those are good soundtracks. I need to re-listen to Ready Player One. Drive soundtrack. Yes, that's another one. You can put that on repeat. Man, Nice Guys was fun, man. Oh, there you go. My ringtone is for a few dollars more. Yeah. Now, is that the theme or the stopwatch? I mean the watch. Because that jingle is so good. Aaron, well, thanks, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and hopping in and talking movies with us. We're on a little rant. Well, not rant. We're a little having fun here. We're talking about movie soundtracks right now. Still have not seen The Irishman. I want to buy the Criterion. You need money for that, so I'm going to have to wait for a while. Favorite video game soundtrack? Mine is Ark Survival Evolved soundtrack. I have a lot of them, but I have to go to my default. Both Streets of Rage 1 and 2. I got to go old school. But there's a lot of them. I have seen Lady Hawk. We talked about that, I think, a few streams ago. Oh, Gold Movie's putting in Tales from the Dark Side movie. All right. Oh, the score for Irishman was good. Okay. Favorite music video and why? Oh, my goodness. Yee. Pantera's Cowboys from Hell. I went to default there. I'm sure there's something better, but I went to the default there because it's badass. It makes me want to turn it up and jump around the house without injuring myself, of course. Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, there's another good soundtrack, Kill Bill. That's another good one. Let me check something real quick, guys. Hold on. So Nemo had a question. He says, "Hey, Samurai, I wanted to ask you and the lady a question. Why did Marvel make Peter Quill a complete buffoon as the movies progressed? I never understood what was their thought process." Well, I'm not too familiar that well with the Guardians of the Galaxy comics. I do remember when he would pop up in other comics, he was kind of comedic, kind of a wisecrack type of character. So when you have that in mind, plus, who's the actor that's playing him and the way he played him, which was pretty comedic, it's kind of hard to take a comedic character seriously, but he did have his serious moments throughout the MCU. Why did they make him the cause of like they could have stopped Thanos and it was his fault? Basically, the snapping happened. I don't know. I guess they needed a reason to have the snapping happen, but I'm not sure about that one though. The Guest soundtrack. I like that movie. That was a good movie. War of the Worlds. I don't remember that score. I'm sure it was good though. It's been years since I've seen Iceman. It's been so long. I don't remember it. I'd like to rewatch it though. Prince Bat Dance music video. Bat Dance. Burn, 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 burn. Biggie Bale. Biggie Bale. Drax really became the dumb one. That's what Kelly says. Oh, there you go. I like that. Guns N' Roses Terminator 2 music video. Yeah, that was a good one. Great song too. No. That's not old school, man. Well, the movie is, but the Blade Runner score is legit though. Like that's a legit, really good score. Jeepers Creepers 3 was a full-blown potato of a film. Well, good. I didn't miss anything. Have I watched Miami Connection? Let me see if I can do this. You see that right there? You see that poster right here I'm pointing to? That, my friend, is Miami Connection poster. There you go. War of the World musical. What in the world? Inception score. I remember that being good. Kino Lorber has Iceman on Blu-ray for $17. Oh. Mortal Kombat score I destroyed. I played that like to death. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, like all those scores I killed those, man. I remember liking the new
Scooch over.
Oh, Late Bad Blood cameo. Bloodsport, yes, Kelly. Yeah, she is our daughter. She's our daughter. There you go. Bloodsport has good music. Yes, she's one of ours. We got Last Action Hero here. Oh shit, Carlo, what's going on, friend? My brother. He goes, "What's up, Samurai? I got to represent the anime community." There you go. My favorite anime TV soundtrack, Cowboy Bebop.
There you go.
There you go. Video game soundtrack, Ghost in the Shell. That was a good soundtrack, man. Have you guys heard that? For PlayStation 1, they did a Ghost in the Shell game, the first one. And the sound, you're mostly in the tank, but the soundtrack's, man, really good. What about Rez? There's another good video game soundtrack. Rez was good. Have you bouncing all day? Marley says, "Lay Fat Blood."
Hi.
I can't move anymore. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Greetings.
Greetings. To what do we owe the pleasure?
I have a few minutes. I wanted to show you guys something. Oh my goodness. Is that what I have to look forward to tomorrow?
He's my favorite part.
He would be.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You sucker.
No.
You freaking sucker.
No.
I wanted to show you guys something.
If you don't mind tomorrow.
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine. As long as I don't have a
I'm
migraine.
gonna torture her with John Carter tomorrow.
I wanted to show you guys something.
Okay. Okay, we're getting shown something.
A little show and tell. So that y'all know I have
here we go.
I have a little bit of love-hate, but I saw it. I'm like, okay, I have to represent.
There you go.
For when I go my out and abouts.
Check this out. Check this mask out. Oh.
You see that, right?
Ghidorah versus Godzilla-san
You see that,
mask.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. She represents, she wears this when she goes out. Gotta represent Zilla, my friend. That's right.
And then
we're getting more exclusives here.
I have 2 more on the way, and I'll show you all what they are later.
Okay.
When they come in. I'm not going to tell you what they are because
All
one
right.
of them is so goddamn funny that you have to see it to believe it. But yeah, this
There we
one,
go.
this
Which one's this one?
What's it? Right.
Here we go. Oh, just the big G.
Yep.
There you go. With the scales lighting up.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to blast somebody.
then,
That's how we do. That's how we represent. See what happens when you come here live? You don't know what's going to happen, right? Lay Fat Blood shows up out of nowhere, showing her masks. I love those though. But the other one though, you guys wait till you see.
Yeah, I can't.
She showed me what it was.
I gotta. Yeah.
And I was laughing hysterically. I was like, "Oh my god, that exists!" I'm so happy. But
it was one of those where I saw it and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, the fact that this exists.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it.
Yeah, so when she gets it, we'll show it to you guys because it's like amazing. It's one of the funniest things ever. Carlo, if you're still watching, you'll appreciate it, my friend. But yeah, it looks like everybody was loving the mask there. That is the most badass mask
I love my Hannibal mask.
Yeah.
I love my Hannibal mask.
Which I thought was Bane because I'm an idiot.
I love my Hannibal mask and all. And oh, thank you, Kelly Cows. You know what? I'm gonna go on a little makeup tangent really quick. I don't know why, but I'm having more fun with my eye makeup now in my older years than I have in my entire life. I don't know why. I bought myself some eyeshadow recently, like just a whole bunch of wide variety of colors, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting older.
Fuck it.
My time.
This is age fuck it right now.
The time I have to be able to have fun with stuff is running out. So I need to do this now or never.
Thanks, Andre.
That's what it's come down to. It's like, I need to have fun now because there's going to come a point where the skin is not going to be able to do this anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like, I need to have fun now because my makeup used to be very bland, very muted, very like, when I started wearing makeup 20 some odd years ago, it was very monotone, very browns, very, and you get older, you start graduating to, let's try two tones, let's try purple, let's try pinks and mauves and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, let's try to experiment. And now I'm just like, fuck it. I want to have fun. I don't care if I'm just, going to work for, a shift or two or whatever. Yeah. I just want to have fun now. I just want to have fun. And so, yeah, screw it.
Yeah. They love your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
started midlife crisis.
I have Don't be taking my lines. You're younger than me, okay?
I'm only younger by 2 years.
Taking my lines.
It's only 2 years.
We started watching Zombievers. I've seen it before. It's hilarious. But we started watching it and we
exactly,
forgot about
Kelly
it.
Cows, and I love lipstick. I have like all this different color lipstick. I have like all these like fun lip colors and I can't wear them anymore. So it's like the only time I can do lip colors is on the videos. And even then I haven't been doing videos much anymore. And it's like, oh my God, I miss my lip colors. So yeah.
Thanks, Lewis.
Thank you, Kevin.
Simon says, do you think Ian McKellen will appear in the Halloween episode of WandaVision dressed like a wizard? And tell Wanda your father loves you. Oh my God.
That'd be hysterical.
That is the greatest thing ever, Simon. I hope it happens.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be the greatest thing of all time if that happens. Oh my God. Oh, Zombievers. I watched it with Phat Ninja. We were laughing our asses off. I just have to finish showing her. Oh yeah, we love Killer Clowns. We got 3 Killer Clown pops. And the same thing, speaking of Midlife Crisis the game had a great score. Yes. Astro's got an Audio Slave mask because I love the band. And Chris Cornell's amazing. Yes, awesome. Awesome.
Have there been any Let's Plays? Oh, that's funny.
Yes. I did them years ago. There's a playlist for Let's Plays. But more Let's Plays are coming. I want to do more, bring them back. So I want to do Streets of Rage 4. Greg Garlou says, oh my God, I can't wait to see Vision dressed as comic book Vision. Yes. Yes. The show, man.
Really enjoying the show.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect from the show, but what I had seen from the trailer, I knew it was going to be something different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not disappointing me so far.
Thanks, Sean. Sean says he likes your mask.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-oh. Kevin ordered the pops. He's ordered the pops.
Oh, you know what? Kevin, I made the biggest mistake ever when he showed me the pops. Now, granted, y'all know that I'm very cautious about this GVK. Okay. However, I'm not so stupid as to think that there's not a chance that I might not enjoy the hell out of the film. And on the chance that I might love the movie and I might, get bitch slapped in the face and be like, hey, the movie's really fun. I started looking into the merch for the pops. And I found out that there were these exclusives, these Walmart exclusives, 10-inch pops.
Good.
Of the Hong Kong city lights of
Good.
Kong and Godzilla.
Do it.
So
do it.
I went and pre-ordered them, not even thinking twice that, oh my God, wait a minute, these are 10-inch pops. I don't have a spot for these things.
Yeah.
And as soon as I pre-ordered them, they were like out of stock already. And I'm really hoping that I get them. They're like not going to come in until allegedly the end of February. So hopefully, fingers crossed. But they're like the City Lights version, so they're like pink and they're like neon colored. So they're like the regular pops that you would get at any like Amazon or anything like that, except they're like, again, they're neon colored. But hopefully they'll come in, because if you try to get them now on Walmart.com, they're out of stock. But fingers crossed that I end up getting those. Fingers crossed that the movie doesn't, even
if the movie sucks, the pops are cool.
I know if they come in and the movie disappoints me, it's too bad I'm stuck with them. So, oh well. It's too late.
And we will love them, and they will be displayed. Yeah, right?
Yeah, the 10.
Pre-order stuff.
They're the 10-inch ones, Kevin. The freaking 10-inch ones. And like I said,
be on the safe side.
I didn't even think twice. And as soon as I hit pre-order, I looked up at our Godzilla shelf and I'm like, oh shit! Wait a minute! What did I just do? and then I realized, wait a minute! I don't want to cancel this, because as soon as I hit pre-order, I went back into the section where you go to order them, and I'm like, wait a minute, these things are already out of stock.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to cancel them and then not be able to go back and, So.
Peter says G-Dog slapped Kong like he owed him some money.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I've just been hearing.
I told you about it.
Yeah, so it's cool. And you know what? I'm glad because I noticed in that trailer that was very Kong centric.
Yeah.
The only thing Godzilla really did was he blew up the battleship.
Right.
And I'm like, well, that's nice for him, but again, we're doing that American thing where it's very Kong centric, because Kong is American property. And I noticed that in the Japanese trailer, Godzilla had to have a word in. I'm like, good for them, because come on, man. It's called Godzilla versus Kong. It's like, come on, man. You gotta.
But it's good marketing. We were talking about that earlier. It's good marketing. Japan, they want to see Zilla get some hits, so it's perfect over there. But it was hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen the Angry Joe trailer reaction to the trailer we had a while back. It's hilarious because he loses his shit because Kong it's kind of a one-sided trailer, Kong's getting all the licks. And he's just like, as soon as the trailer is over, he's like, man, fuck this trailer. He was so mad. I was laughing hysterically at it. But yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I actually played the Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer earlier, Raven Bob. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate it. All the way from Twitch.
How did it look?
It looks good.
Oh, good.
It looks good. The special effects look really good. Like, movie. It doesn't look like a cheap TV show quality.
Okay.
It looks pretty good.
When's that coming out?
Chat said March. It's going to be coming out.
Oh, good. Oh, we got a lot.
HD stopped playing fucking rap music and everything. So
God damn it, really? We got a lot to look forward to come out in March.
Yeah.
March
Somebody mentioned earlier, I'm off to get a cold beer. Anyone want one? Yes.
Yeah, enjoy it for
I've been
me.
have one for us.
Thanks.
We saw I saw the old trailer. Yeah. It looks interesting. It's interesting. I forgot what I was talking about.
Trailer?
For
Falcon?
Yeah. They're gonna, there's gonna be friction. You got the whole buddy cop type thing. But it looks like the action and stuff look good.
Oh.
And old girl's in there. Cap's love interest is in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And chat was saying Baron Zemo is back. My work is not done.
Oh.
Yeah, you should check it out. Check it out.
Well,
yeah.
Cool.
Godzilla slapped Kong like the guy slapped that woman on the subway after she hit him with a shoe. What videos have we missed? All right, they've had blood. I believe they're gonna let Kong win to continue the MonsterVerse without Godzilla. Toho wants to start their own cinematic universe. I think so too. We don't know. That's what's so awesome and intriguing about. We really don't know who's gonna win, but a lot of us are kind of like thinking that's probably what's gonna happen. Is Kong will win and they'll do a third one and Zilla will get him back. That's but who knows?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was backlash, Raven Bob. I didn't even know. I thought people were happy that Falcon was going to be the next Cap. But that was one of the things I mentioned earlier was who is really do we even really have the mantle being passed on this show? Even though the show looks really good, and I'm all for it. Like Avengers Endgame ended with Cap giving the nod to Falcon. But in this show, they're both using the shield. There's tension between them. So I don't know. We'll see how they... Maybe that's one of the storyline plots is who really is going to take the mantle. We'll see.
They can't tease Gamera.
What happened?
They can't tease Gamera. It's different. It's different.
No, we're not going to have Gamera. It'd be hilarious, though. It would be funny. Hopefully the anime series is good. Hopefully it's better than that last anime series. I wasn't feeling it.
Asian movie enthusiast, isn't it though? Isn't it truly a gift from God though?
I gotta highlight this comment.
Have a bad day, go home and pop that in. Truly, you will feel better. It is truly. It is. It really is. It's just. It's like a giant hug. It really is.
I did too, Nemo. I actually wanted Bucky to get the shield. I have absolutely no issues with Falcon being the next Cap. He was the next Cap in the comic books. I don't have an issue with that at all. It just seemed like in terms of, a super soldier passing the honors to another super soldier with the strength and all that kind of would fit more. But let's see what they do with it, right? Let's see what they do with it.
A Singular Point, that new anime that's going.
Yeah. We'll check it out.
I mean, I'll give it a few episodes in, but if it's full of kids, then we'll see.
Well, there's kids in every anime.
That's the problem, and I can't. If it's, we'll see.
Godzilla versus Megalon all day, baby. How can you not love that drop kick? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want Godzilla drop kick on Kong. We gonna get a chair shot? So if I have a bad day, get yourself Godzilla versus Megalon thrown on. Yep.
Yeah.
Even better, Godzilla versus Megalon is a gift from God.
Yeah.
I am not bummed, but Bucky had a far more interesting arc than Sam in MCU. So yeah, to me, it only made sense. You'd think. Plus, in the comics, didn't he give it to Bucky first, and then later went to Falcon and Hawkeye and everybody else? I don't know. We'll see what happens. So as long as it's good writing, as long as it's entertaining, whoever has the mantle, hopefully it's good. So
there you go, Justin. I'm for that.
Yeah. I think Eric said that earlier. It's pretty funny. Ooh, yeah, dig it. Yes. Godzilla, Astro Monster, Space Dance. Yes.
Yeah, Tyler, I after seeing the look of utter devastation and disappointment on Eric and Asian movie enthusiast face for me catching them, I felt a little bad, but just a little bad. Because the amount of scheming that these guys were going through just to prank me, I felt so genuinely touched.
Uh-huh.
But,
oh my God.
I still caught them, little bastards.
You don't feel that bad about it because it's on its way. Oh my goodness. Falcon was the latest to take the mantle of Cap for a while in the comics. Bucky was also Cap for a while when Cap died. Like they both work. They both work as being Cap. I just hope the show, I just hope that's not the focus of the entire show. Well, I want to be Cap. No, I want to be Cap. I hope that's not in the show. I mean, maybe a little bit of that could be brought up, but hopefully it's good. The trailer looked good. Trailer looked a lot better. What? Can't wait to see Godzilla and GVS curl up his tail and use his atomic breath to fly and defeat Khan. Yes, he's gonna fly. He's gonna fly. You okay? You got her.
God, no.
You got her. You okay?
Oh man.
All right. I gotta do wrestling chop.
Oh.
Oh
man.
The other one.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna Pete Dunn you.
No, don't.
You're getting Pete Dunn.
No, not that. No. No. Oh God, I gotta call out now.
I believe Bucky believes that his hands are too stained with the blood of his past to take the mantle. Sam's aren't. That's true too. That is true. They're just both using the shield in the trailer, so that's why I'm kind of like, they can. Maybe in an action sequence that might actually work if they both use the shield if it's needed. Was that the best wrestling match you ever had? Godzilla versus Hedorah is a certified classic.
There you go, Eric.
Seeing that in modern technology. We got a lot of Godzilla versus Hedorah fans here.
Yes.
Wonder if Mechagodzilla will do the spinning head shield thing. Oh, maybe. Chaos Factor? I don't think I've seen that one. Is that the one? Is that High Voltage? I've seen that one. High Voltage with Bruce Lee's daughter was in that too. They actually had some good fighting in that. They actually had some good moments. Chaos Factor I have not, though. Minya.
Now we're just getting wacky.
Oh, they're always chat's always wacky. I'm wacky.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good, Zarim. Or excuse me, Zaim. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's in, I mean, expecting it to be the greatest thing of all time is probably not a good idea. But hopefully the Zack Snyder cut will at least, as long as it's better than Justice League, the Joss Whedon cut, and as long as it's better than that, we're perfectly fine. We're good.
Yeah, I'm glad Zemo's coming back too, Andre. Zemo was a good villain. I thought he was one of the most impactful. And like you said, he like Thanos, he actually accomplished his goal. He like being impactful. He actually split up the Avengers. It's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who's that girl though, guys? Who's that girl in the trailer with the red hair or the dark hair and she puts the mask on? Who's that? I want to know who that is. I know the first thing I thought of was Red Skull's daughter, but that wouldn't make any sense. But in this universe, but I don't know what your theories are. It'd be interesting. Oh, Lady Fat Blood again. Kevin there.
Oh, was that the 90s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Well, you never finished it. I finished it. You liked the first one.
Did I make it to the second one?
You got really sad at the end. You're like, no movie when Mothra died.
I think I got to the second one.
I don't know.
Are you sure I didn't make it to the third one? Are you sure?
No, I think I finished it without you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. The new Black Widow? But then she put on the mask though. It looked like she was a villain. I thought Red Skull had a daughter in the comics. I might be wrong. I thought he did have a daughter in the comics, and I thought her and Crossbones had a thing. I thought. I might be wrong. Might be wrong.
Wasn't there a daughter in the
1990 Captain America movie?
Yeah.
Red Skull had a daughter in that.
They need to stop delaying the Black Widow film.
Just release it already.
Just get on with it. They need to just.
What is the point of delaying it? Just release it. Yeah. Fans will be all over it. So it's just dumb. Like, why? Releasing it now, releasing it later, it's not going to help anything. Just release it now.
Gamera throw. Someone wants to see Godzilla throw Gamera like a frisbee.
Well, that would be the greatest thing ever. And Godzilla throwing Gamera like a frisbee. That'd be great. And like Captain America's shield, it comes back. It catches it. Oh, why is this doing this? I shouldn't have to touch anything. Oh, okay. So, look at that. Red Skull did have a daughter in the comics, and her name was Sin. Love it. I love that. So, daughter of Armin Zola, maybe. Okay. So because Black Widow is delayed, Eternals is delayed, and that's been ready to go for a while. Just release. What is the purpose? Because they're hopeful theaters are going to open up. Like, what is the purpose?
I don't know.
Godzilla versus Kong is coming out. Other movies are going straight to HBO Max. They're coming out. So why delay MCU movies? I don't understand.
If they're desperate, just do what they did with Mulan. Do the $30.
That's what I'm expecting them to do. Just do it.
They have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know at this point.
It doesn't make any sense.
We're not. Things aren't exactly like.
Oh, Shang-Chi is ready to go too. So I don't know.
Things aren't exactly ramping up to be flawless like they were 2 years ago.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? It's like, oh. Thanks.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Sorry, guys. Hi. Yeah, Zyme, that's my hope, because that was my problem with King of the Monsters. I hope that we focus more on monster fights. I hope we focus more on the actual fighting and not just, hey, let's start the fight and then let's go to the stupid humans. But you know,
He's got it, a sleeper.
Oh God,
He's
no.
got it, a sleeper. Oh, messing up your hair. Sorry. I got a sleeper. A sleeper.
Oh God. Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, how dare you? And yeah, oh no, not again. And you know, oh, how dare that? Oh shit.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. Yeah, Great Garlu. I mean, at this rate, like I said, things are just, the movie theaters are just not. Things are just not. They're just not. You know, not most people. I would think realistically did not when the clock struck midnight on January 1st, 2021. Nobody expected things to magically just go back to normal. Most people were just like, okay, we just gotta keep doing business as usual and things are just gonna continue, except, we've got the vaccine, blah, blah, blah. But, nobody really expected 2021 to be this magical time where things would just magically, everything was going to be 2019 again. Nobody realistically expected that. And here we are, we're in February now. And, yeah, a lot of lockdowns have kind of restricted, at least in California, not everything is as tight as it was, but I've seen businesses close down. I have seen actual non-essential businesses gone. We had a Bed Bath & Beyond a couple miles from here that was open last year. It is gone now. It's done. It's shuttered. The sign is off the building. It's no longer there. Places are gone. So it's like the theaters are still not open. And things like, vaccines are not just magically popping up into people's hands. Things are still not going back to normal the way people would like. So movie theaters are not at the top of the list here. So these studios, and they got to realize that it's just not going to happen right away. So these movies can't just sit there. I don't know.
Was James Bond been delayed for the next 5 years?
Daniel Craig is going to be a senior citizen by the time No Time to Die is going to come out. He's going to be dead by the time this fucking movie comes out. It's going to be like, it's going to be insane. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
$2020 was Thanos snapping in real life.
Yeah.
Right? Look, Greg Garlu just said he would buy, if Black Widow came on Blu-ray today, he'd buy it right away. If they put it out for rent on Disney Plus, like they did Mulan, people would pay.
Yeah.
They would, especially right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's thirsty for popcorn entertainment. They're thirsty for that. That's why Godzilla versus Kong, everyone's excited for.
Yeah.
If Black Widow came out right now,
and what I'm not understanding,
it would do well
with in terms of theaters. Maybe it's because people just can't get their shit together, and because people are just, I don't know why they couldn't open theaters with certain seating restrictions in place. I don't know why they can't do that. I'm legitimately not sure why they can't do it. But they're not. So there you go. It seems like it could be with assigned seating already in place in a lot of theaters. Assigned seating is already a thing.
Right.
You can already go to most theaters and be like, I want this seat. I want this seat. Well, why can't you just do that? But I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure it's just too complicated. I'm sure there's a reason you can't do it. So it's like,
just enjoy movies, guys. If you can find it. If you can find it to buy, if you can find it to stream, just rent it.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do.
Let's hope they don't delay GVK again.
Don't freak them out. They're gonna panic right now.
Just saying.
No. Do I have the same? Did I have the same high hopes for Wonder Woman 84 like I do for Black Widow? Not really. I don't know if you saw our review, but we kind of really weren't like hugely excited for Wonder Woman 84. And that's why we gave it the review we gave it. So, but I at least want Black Widow to be good because this is her first solo effort. Like Wonder Woman already had her good solo effort, right? So hopefully, hopefully it's badass. So. Well, in terms of action, Marley, the trailer that was shown in the Black Widow trailer is already better than the Wonder Woman 84 movie. Just the fact that Black Widow was fighting, what's his name, babe? Taskmaster. Black Widow's fighting Taskmaster. That already is better than, what happened in Wonder Woman 84. Oh, Ronald, some theaters open out there. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a Scott Pilgrim blanket we got here. Right, Marley? Taskmaster looks sick. He looks so sick. Hopefully they don't kill him off. Because I would love to see him return. But am I going to review the Tom and Jerry movie when it comes out?
Oh my god. Really, you guys?
I don't know. I might want to.
Are y'all high?
I might want to do it.
Are y'all high?
What am I, Robert De Niro? Probably not. But if I do, it'll be out of boredom.
Y'all are crazy.
Thanks again for hanging out tonight with the old samurai. Thanks again for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Do you think Hawkeye and Kate Bishop has a shot if Black Widow is successful? Sure. I don't know. What do you guys think of Kate Bishop joining the Hawkeye show? What do you guys think of that? Do you think they got desperate and didn't think Jeremy Renner was good enough to hold his own show? And they put in to kind of help out? Great Garlou, Chloe Grace Moretz says another winner on her Tom and Jerry. I know, right?
She's the new
Fire
My Agent.
Dude, she's the new Fire My Agent actress. Do you have a favorite score?
No.
What's your one of them?
Oh no.
Star Trek 2.
It's up there.
Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan.
It's definitely up there. That's too brutal, man. You can't ask me that.
There you go, Heather. That's the spirit. That's the right attitude, right? Fuck it, right? As long as we can watch it at home. You guys want me to do Tom and Jerry? You guys want me to review that, huh?
What's the matter with you psychos?
I think they want to hear me rant. They want to hear me destroy it. I think that's what it is there.
Y'all are just mean.
That's just mean, man. Did we ever figure out what movie that was from? Was that
Wasn't Lee Marvin?
No, it was James Coburn.
Oh shit.
Was that from Mel Gibson movie?
Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Is that from his movie? I don't know.
James Coburn and Mel Gibson?
What was it? Was it a modern day or was it a Western? What movie is it, guys? What's going on? Cheon Lin 662 from Twitch. Twitch Army showing up. What movie is that, guys? Where James Coburn goes, "Oh man, that's just mean, man." What movie is that? That is driving me insane. What is that? I've heard that before. There it is. Thank you. See, I was right. Thank you, Lewis. It's Payback. That's just mean, man. That's so funny. Moon J.N. Let me see what that is. Hold on. Really good but obscure soundtrack. Maybe the soundtrack to Sunshine. You guys seen that sci-fi movie? That was a good one. Okay, thank you. Payback, yeah. 28 days later, yeah, that's another one. 28 weeks later. That was a good one too. Andre says, I think Hawkeye is going to be good. I hope some of the crime families he was killing in Endgame could come seeking revenge and he and Kate have to deal with them. Yo, I'm down for that. I am down for that. That sounds good. I like that. I don't know who should be the next Black Panther. I know they're kind of avoiding that right now. Isn't that kind of what the next movie is going to be, though? The next movie, aren't they like fighting for the mantle? It's going to be Shuri, isn't it? Forrest Gump is a unknown soundtrack. That's a popular soundtrack, isn't it? Walton Goggins in Fat Man is a hidden gem of a performance. Yes. Thank you, Marley. Thank you. James Coburn, man. There's only one James Coburn with that voice. Big screens at home and better quality may eventually destroy cinemas. What's your view? Well, there's always a trend, right? You have movie theaters were a big thing when they came out, right? And then television was a thing. When television first came out, and then that really started to, because everybody only had the radio at home, right? So now you had television came out, and that kind of put theaters on notice way back in the early days, right? So then theaters had to come up with CinemaScope and 3D and stuff like that back in the day, you know? So it's always a possibility, you know? Who knows? The important thing is, as long as we can watch the movies, that's what's important. So Kelly says goodbye.
Bye, Kelly. Get some rest.
She says get some rest, young lady. We are in the further, Wong. We're in the Phantom Zone. There you go. TV came out in 1945. Well, it's always, you know, what's popular, what's a fad. You know, everybody thought, you know, after Avatar, right, 3D came back, right? And then everybody was doing 3D, right? That was a thing. And then that kind of dies out. That kind of died out a little, you know. So now a lot of people miss theater experience, Wong. I feel you. And Andre, here you go. Some cinemas are going to start disappearing like arcades did. If you guys go back on our channel, maybe 2 years, I think it was 2 years, I made like a birthday video, right? And me and Sexy Sumo and some other people, Jeff Fire, we're in the further. We found this small little arcade, and you can see the video. I recorded it, birthday video, and it was great. We went in there. It was, you know, you pay for like an hour or 2 hours or whatever. And it's all retro, old school arcades in there. They had music soundtrack with like old school songs. And it was a blast, man. But it was literally a hole in the wall place that was like out. You had to drive kind of a minute to get there. But I miss it. I miss old school arcades, you know. It was a fun time. What's your question, Jeff R? The issue with cinema is, in fact, that it's overpriced for most days except Tuesday, where it's around $4.20 to $7 instead of the upscale pricing for $20. Streaming is cheaper. It is. It is, you know. More options and variety is always the best thing, right? You want to go out, see it on the big screen, or you want to wait and watch it at home in the comfort of your own home. It's always great for everyone in the end to have variety, right? But you know, times change sometimes, and sometimes you're going to get what you're going to get. And you know, we're lucky to get Godzilla versus Kong coming out, and we can watch it at home, right? So I'm not too bummed about it that I can't watch it in theater, because we cannot even have the movie at all, right? I seen the trailer for the Walker Texas Ranger reboot, and I'm just like, what's the point? What is the point? It's like there's no martial arts in it. And it's like, what is the point of rebooting it if it just looks like another run-of-the-mill cop drama that we have 5 billion of already, right? Like, what really is the point? As silly and as goofy as sometimes the Walker Texas Ranger episodes were with Chuck Norris, at least you had at least you had not gimmick, but at least you had that stigma of the show where, hey, Chuck Norris is playing a fucking officer. I get to watch a show where Chuck Norris plays an officer and he beats the shit out of people who use martial arts. At least they had something different than your typical run-of-the-mill cop shows, right? But this just looks so generic. I really don't know what the point is. It's almost like this trailer feels like, hey, we're gonna run out. We're gonna run out with holding the rights of this property. It's gonna run out unless we use it. So Supernatural's over. Okay, get the guy who played Sam to be Walker, and let's just do it. That's what it feels like, you know. It kind of sucks. Again, stop rebooting everything. There you go, Peter says. That's true, Yui. You're right. It has become what makes the most money, right? Every cinema chain in the UK has been closed since November. It may maybe May before they reopen. Wow, look at that. Even in the UK, guys, it's closed out there. Kolchak, the Night Stalker. I want to see this. Now, was there a TV show and movies, or was the movies I was seeing, was that the TV show episodes? Because I could have sworn I saw several Night Stalker Blu-rays, but it looks really interesting. Does anyone else remember Movie Pass? It was so ridiculously. Oh, hold on. It was so ridiculously good they went out of business real quick. I was going to the movies like twice a week. Yeah, a buddy of mine was doing Movie Pass all the time. Canada has its theaters closed too. Wow, look at that. Sean says, why was Battlefield Los Angeles starring Aaron Eckhart considered a bad movie by some people? Probably because it might be a Future Versus episode, actually, so I don't want to ruin it for you. Or a Future Is It Really That Bad episode. But I'm going to take a stab at it. I think we had a lot of alien invasion films, right? Around that time. We had Cowboys and Aliens. We had Skyline. There was a lot of alien invasion movies. And I think when that came out, the trailer for it was fantastic. I think when it came out, though, a lot of people's expectations were high, and they mostly came out of the movie. The vibe I got was, we've seen this before. This is nothing new. You know what I mean? Probably that's the vibe they got, and they ended up just giving it a negative rating. So, 2 TV movies than a TV show. Okay. I'm really curious about that show. Welcome back, Adam. So Kolchak started as a TV movie called The Night Stalker, then The Night Strangler, then the TV show. Okay. Kolchak is the bomb, not just a good TV show. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Sean. Battleship. See? It's kind of seen it before. Dead Guy says, for me, the issue with Battlefield LA was the fact that it was a badass-looking trailer with insane amounts of CGI violence, but slogged on as a drama with long scenes of talking. That could be it, too. That also could be it. I'd pick District 9, Kevin, but they're kind of two totally different type of movies. But if I have to, I would pick District 9. Peter says, I watch Kolchak every Saturday at midnight on Me TV. There you go. Isn't that your favorite movie, Dog Soldier? 63 badasses still hanging out with the old samurai. You guys fucking rock, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Battlefield LA. I'm still kind of going back and forth if it is it really that bad episode, or we'll put that up against Cowboys and Aliens versus, huh? What do you guys think? All right. Japan trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong. They showed Kong get slapped after that first punch and sends Kong back. Yeah, Jetfire, we've been talking about that the whole entire stream. I even showed the trailer in the beginning of the stream, and then we talked about it. So I'm not sure what time you got here. But yeah, it looks good. I watched the first couple of episodes of Creepshow. I need to finish it, so. They tried to reboot Kolchak with Stuart Townsend and Gabrielle Union? What the hell? I don't remember that at all. Stuart Townsend. You're talking about Meteor Man. And Gabrielle Union. What? You're the man, Eric. I did not know that. Drive-ins may make a comeback. Oh, the drive-ins are doing good on here. The Creepshow holiday special was fun. All right, cool. I remember Masters of Horror. I never got a chance to finish all of them, but I remember them. What do I think of Marshall Ali as Blade? Great actor. It's not a horrible choice. I mean, Wesley Snipes will always be Blade to me, but you know, he think about it. It could have been worse, right? They could have picked Tyrese, right? They could have picked Nick Cannon. So if you look at it that way, Ali's a really good actor, so it should be fine. Hopefully. Oh, it's all good, Jetfire. I did not know there was a Kolchak reboot. I don't know what they're doing in that Child's Play series. I have no idea what happened. I kind of already talked about Master Z like a while back on a podcast. I kind of mentioned it. That's it. Nick Cannon as Blade memes. That's it. Yeah, I started it. What did I do? Ludacris as Blade. Hey, we had Sticky Fingers as Blade on the TV show. Oh my goodness. I doubt Shin Godzilla is going to show up. I watched Vampires versus the Bronx on Netflix last night. Have you seen that? Was that good, Andre? Let me know if that's good. Let me know. I was curious about it. I don't know if that's any good. Let me know if it's good. Kevin Hart as Blade. There it is. I don't know if we can top that tonight. Kevin Hart as Blade. There you go. Yeah, Wong. Raging Fire, son. Woo! Oh, Monster World used to watch Kolchak. All right. Should Cuba Gooding Jr.'s movie Hardwired get a sequel? I don't think I've seen that. I haven't seen that. You guys still got Kevin Hart as Blade in your head, right? You still got that in your head right now, huh? Come on, Whistler! Whistler, come on. Oh, shit. What if they put Wesley Snipes in the new Blade as Whistler? Wow, well, that would be kind of fun. What do you guys think of that? That might be fun. Kind of switch it up there. That'll be fun, but it might be really distracting too at the same time, because all you see is Blade, right? So it's gonna be Wesley Snipes as Blade in the movie, even though he's acting like Whistler. It might be a little distracting, but it sounds like a fun idea though, or at least a cameo. I'm totally down if Wesley Snipes had a cameo. Frank, what's going on, brother? I was upset they have not released the Mortal Kombat trailer. Yeah, just give up, man. Just don't even look forward to the Mortal Kombat trailer. Just when it comes out, don't even look forward to it, because it just keeps. They don't know what they're doing. Hopefully, it's good though. Hardwired. I don't think I've seen that one, Sean. Hope you're doing well, my friend, Mr. Perla. Yeah, Wong. Somebody asked me earlier if I've seen it. I have not, but I know Asian Movie Enthusiast. I believe he reviewed it, so I'm curious about it now. So Andre says, Vampires versus the Bronx was kind of cute. You don't have to take it seriously. It was like an homage to Lost Boys, Monster Squad, Goonies, and Stranger Things. They watched Blade in it at one point. Wow. If you're seeing retracted comments, The Dead Guy, that means whoever commented changed their mind. So I'm not seeing it on StreamYard. So maybe on YouTube it pops up, but for some reason I don't see it. What's going on, Night Watch? It's actually red. I just have a lot of light on it right now. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Frank, man. Oh, favorite foreign movie? Oh my God. That's impossible. I'll give you one of them though. Sword of Doom. Yes, Sword of Doom is really good. Was it really that bad? The sequel to Lawnmower Man. I've never seen the sequel to Lawnmower Man. I heard it's atrocious. That might be a future episode now that you brought it up, just because I haven't seen it. That might be kind of funny. So, Frank Grillo, yeah, I can see him as a Punisher, sure. Agent 47 they need to do something with that, because the two movies were disappointing. I do like Battle Royale. Battle Royale is great. There's an Arrow release. I think it's Arrow. It's insane. There's like the special edition box set of Battle Royale with posters and all this. I think it's in 4K. There's this insane box set coming out for Battle Royale. It's nuts. Well, thanks, Nightwatch. We're trying to bring the entertainment, but you guys entertain me every time we do these live Q&As. You guys crack me up. I got Kevin Hart as Blade now to look forward to. Assassin's Creed movie, man, that was it's such a waste. Parasite, another good movie, another great movie, yeah. So I was right, Greg Garlew. So he said, okay, oh, hell yeah, Arrow has a crazy Battle Royale release coming soon. That thing is beautiful. Man, it's nuts. But I don't know. Like if I didn't have a whole bunch of other versions of Battle Royale, like the Steelbook version and all this shit, it's like, oh, I probably would buy it, but hey, Nightwatch, it's all good, man. We all have to start somewhere, man. It's all good. It's all good. So Liam Neeson as Punisher? Maybe as an older, retired Punisher. Yeah, the first movie by default was better than Agent 47 was. Oh my God. What a waste. Yeah, Assassin's Creed's not the worst thing. It's just everything outside. When they're in the period piece universe, it's interesting. It's cool. But when they're everything outside of that, I was bored. I was bored to death. Oh, you got 3 or 4 versions of Battle Royale already? Yeah. Oh man, Battle Royale 2 sucked. Didn't that suck? Holy, what the fuck happened, man? That was so bad. I've heard of those movies, Gods Must Be Crazy. I've never seen them though. I've never seen them. Oh, Dolph Lundgren Punisher destroys Cap movie for the 90s. It destroys. No comparison. But believe it or not, there's some parts of the Cap 90s movie I actually like. But no, it destroys it. I never seen Get Smart. I never seen that movie. I remember the old show though. Oh, Kenta directed it, not his dad. Oh, there you go. Man, that was a bad movie. Battle Royale 2. I refuse to acknowledge its existence. All right. Yeah, I've always heard good things about Gods Must Be Crazy movies. I just never got around to watching them. So. Did you guys know that at one point in the 80s, Canon was trying to make a Spider-Man movie, and they were trying to cast Michael Dudikoff, that's right, American Ninja, as Peter Parker. That almost happened. I don't remember why it didn't go through, but that almost happened. That was an actual thing. And if I ever interview Michael Dudikoff, I have to ask him what happened. I don't think he minds talking about it. So, well, Get Smart was funny. Okay. I refuse to acknowledge Terminator Genesis' existence. Battle Royale 3. What? There was a third one? First Ip Man. Never gets old. Yes, I agree. I agree. Still my favorite out of all 4. You know, Justin, believe it or not, there's something charming about the 90s Fantastic Four movie, the Roger Corman one. Now, everyone it's understandably, everybody dismisses it, right? And I get it. The special effects aren't good, but I would watch it for free. Don't pay for it. I think it's all on YouTube, actually. Just so you could see that just remember when you go watch it, they only had like, I think a week or a few weeks to do the whole movie. And they had a very limited to very limited budget, like nothing really. And they tried their hardest to make a good movie. They failed. However, the casting wasn't bad. They had these animatronics for the thing's head, for face expressions. Like you could tell they tried. So if you look at it that way, there's something kind of enduring and charming about it, even though it failed. And it's very sad too, because the actors had no idea that the movie was never going to be released. They had no idea. There's a really good documentary on the Fantastic Four movie, the 90s Roger Corman movie. I highly recommend you guys check it out because they interview the actors. But they were sent to like, I don't know if there's Comic-Cons back then, but like comic book conventions. They had interviews, they had panels talking about the movie. Like they thought they were in a real movie, and they had absolutely no idea that the plug was already pulled, and that movie was never going to be released. It's very sad. It's kind of fucked up. But it's funny because a lot of people, because no one looks fondly on the two Fantastic Four movies that came out in the 2000s, right? But it's funny because somebody said that the 90s one, to some people, they're like, the 90s one is just as good as the 2000s one, except it has no budget. There's probably some small niche of fans that like the movie. It's just sad. You got to watch the documentary because they imagine doing interviews for newspapers, going to comic book conventions, doing panels, signing posters, and having absolutely no idea the movie you're in is never going to be released. It's very interesting. So I, believe it or not, I don't hate it as much as I do the other two. Because the other two, there's no excuses. They had big budgets, So, but it's fascinating. Watch that documentary though; it's very good. Oh, superhero universe! Excuse me, he liked the movie. There you go. Can you imagine though a canon 80s style Michael Dudikoff Spider-Man movie? I would pay to see that, even if it's really bad, just to see it. He says he can't find it anywhere. If it's not on Amazon Prime, I think it's on YouTube. You should be able to find it. Oh, Neenan, what's going on, brother? What's happening? What was the name of the documentary with Nicolas Cage as Superman? I forgot the name of that. Do you guys know the name of it? That was a really good documentary, too. Well, I'll take the first Fantastic Four movie over the next one. The only good thing about the next one was Silver Surfer. Everything else was bad. Dr. Doom was wasted. Dr. Doom did nothing. If you enjoyed those movies, that's fine. But it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, here we go. I'll take those two 2000s Fantastic Four films over the 2015 film any day. You know what? I agree. I agree with you on that one. I agree. Cuba Gooding Jr. as Blade. I don't know. It's kind of hard to top Kevin Hart as Blade. It's kind of hard. Nobody seems to understand how to make a great comic book movie with Fantastic Four. I actually liked the actress that played, she looked the part. I actually liked the actress that played Invisible Woman more than Jessica Alba. Some of the casting wasn't really that bad in the Corman one. It really wasn't. Yeah, Silver Surfer was Silver Surfer is the only reason I own that movie on Blu-ray. That's it. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Neenan. We were talking about the old Albert Peon Captain America movie. A reboot of Canon's American Ninja with that chick from Batwoman. That sounds like a horrible idea. Phat Samurai, what type of story would work to sell a live-action movie of Mask? Ooh. Oh, man. Well, the problem is, though, I would love a live-action movie of Mask. I would love that. The problem, though, is Hollywood's probably going to look at Mask as another Mad Max ripoff type movie. I don't know if they'll go for it. But if you put a whole bunch of pop stars and a lot of popular people in there and have a lot of bad rap music, that might win them over. I don't know about Michael B. Jordan, man. I don't know. I liked him in Black Panther. I really did, but I don't know. You know, anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. Sometimes actors surprise you, right? And you're like, holy shit, I didn't think he was going to do a good job, and he does. So anything's possible, but I don't know. It just sounds like desperation. Well, nobody cares about Superman anymore, so let's just cast somebody that's popular. You know, that's what it sounds like. I'd say this, dead guy. I would say this. I may have been okay with the Fantastic Four movie in 2015 if Josh Trank got his full vision. It may not have been great, but to see his full vision without studio interference, I probably would have liked it a lot more than the end product we got. Doesn't mean it would be a great movie, but at least his vision wouldn't have been fucked with, you know? So, yeah, the song to Mask was great. Nina says, how about a reunited movie with all the martial artists from the 80s like Dudikoff, Rothrock, and all the stars from the 80s? Well, they kind of do that now. I could have sworn I saw a Don the Dragon Wilson movie recently, and Cynthia Rothrock and a whole bunch of other people were in it. I don't know what the purpose of the Snake Eyes G.I. Joe movie is, because martial art movie genre movies where the focus is martial arts is not popular anymore when it comes to mainstream worldwide audience, or at least in Hollywood, right? I like the guy who's playing Snake, which is called Storm Shadow. That guy's fucking badass. I'm just there for the fights. You know, if the fights are awesome, wins me over, I'll be a happy guy. So I just don't know what their in-game plan is. You know, like, are they trying to make a franchise? Are they trying to redo G.I. Joe? You know, if they're going to reboot G.I. Joe again, but each character is going to have their own movie first. Like, what's the goal here? It's kind of weird. Well, who would make a good young Furiosa, Wong Sifu? Which actress would you have picked? There we go. Billy Blanks and Jalal Murray could be the villains. Yeah. I'm all down for that. David Bradley, throw him in there. There you go. There you go. I could see that. Gary Daniels, y'all forgetting about Gary Daniels now. You got to throw Gary Daniels in there. You have to. Gary Daniels was the Scott Adkins of the 90s. He was. He really was. Favorite comic book character? I know it's cliche, but I have a lot of them, but as you can see in the shelves back there. But I like the Bats. I like Wolverine. I know it's cliche, but I got a lot though. Spider-Man, I used to really like the 90s, the New Warriors. I used to really like Night Thrasher. Night Thrasher was my guy. The early 90s comic book. It was a lot of fun, but I got a lot of them. Yes, the Mercenaries is the name of that movie, Wong Sifu, and it was fucking garbage. It was a waste of everyone that was involved in that movie. The cover of Mercenaries shows Cynthia Rothrock hold a gun, and guess what she does in the movie? She holds a meeting. Yeah, it's terrible. Steven Seagal would be an awesome Punisher. Well, the closest thing to that would be Punisher Warzone, wouldn't it? Because a lot of people thought Ray looked like Steven Seagal in that movie. Well, we already played Usman. We already played the Furious 9 trailer earlier, so during this stream. Vinny, we always streaming. We always streaming, man. That's what we do. I'm probably going to wrap it up in a little bit. We could talk a little bit longer, though. Something is Killing the Children is a great comic. Really? Interesting. Which movie are you talking about, Peter? No, it's just a sugar-free fruit punch packet. Just pour it in there, add water. I guess it's bootleg Kool-Aid, except there's no sugar in it. But to balance it, I put a little tequila in there, so I gotta balance, right? Yin and the yang, right? Moon Knight, man. Hopefully that's a good show. Well, Vinny, if you want me to go, I'll just leave. Shit. God. A Basket Full of Heads was another good horror comic that was only about 6 issues. Well, that title alone, I'm intrigued. It's been a long time since I've seen Zap, to be honest. I'd have to rewatch it to answer that question. So Nemo's Dreamcast is Fassbender as Bruce Wayne, Walking Phoenix as Lex Luthor, Nightcrawlers look like Jake Gyllenhaal. Wait, Nightcrawlers look Jake Gyllenhaal as Joker and Henry Cavill as Superman. Please, Hollywood. Yeah, Marvel Moon Knight, man. I'm not like, I don't know that much about Moon Knight. I know that there's like 2 different versions. There's the old school Moon Knight that gets his powers and he's basically Marvel's Batman, right? But then there was a more recent Moon Knight that had amazing artwork. And it was kind of like, did he get his powers and now he's a vigilante? Or is he insane? And he thinks that all of this happened to him. It kind of played around with that. Disney Plus most likely will go with the original version. They're not going to mess with any mental issue superhero. They're not going to touch that. But I know it was fucking brutal though. Like he didn't fuck around. And the reason why he wore white was because he wanted the enemy to see him coming. If that's not fucking badass, that is like ridiculously badass. But we'll see which version the Disney Plus does. There's no trailer though, right? No. They're remaking The Great Outdoors with John Candy starring Blade. So Blade, Kevin Hart as Blade. Yeah, I heard about that. It's bad enough. They're remaking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with, I think, Kevin Hart. I think he's in that too. Just Joe Taslim, Sub-Zero, Henry Sonata as Scorpion. That's the only two big ones that I know that are involved. And that's all I need to want to watch, really. We can have Steve Harvey as Jax. That's fine. Yeah, everyone says Gyllenhaal would have probably made a crazy Joker, man. Sean says he prefers old school Moon Knights versus the Moon Knight without powers. Yeah, it's probably the one they're going to go with. Have not seen Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag. Is that with Joe Pesci? Kevin Hart's going to play Blade in every new movie he's in. Brothers, which one's that one, Vinny? Is that the Tobey Maguire movie? I wanted to watch that. That looked really good. But then I heard it was a remake. So I'm like, well, fuck. I'm not gonna want to. I want to watch the original first. So that's kind of what kept me from watching that movie. The acting looked really good though. So that's right, Dan. At least we got the fucking gore, man. That's right. I heard about the twins, the triplets with Eddie Murphy as the third sibling. I heard about that. There it is. Look, it's been confirmed. Doctor Strange opens a portal and Kevin Hart jumps out as Blade. There it is. Boom. Confirmed tonight on the channel. That's it. I want Kevin Hart as Blade memes now. I want this to happen. So he likes the original version of Moon Knight, who speaks to his moon god, Khonshu. Hey, as long as it's cool, man. I'm as long as the show is cool, I am all there. I didn't even know there was a Painkiller Jane the movie. I just remember the really bad TV show with what's her name? The girl from Terminator 3. I can't think of her name right now. That comic, I used to collect that comic. That was a fucking badass comic, man. And when the show came out, I was like, yo, Kristana Loken, that's her name. And then I would watch like the first 3 episodes. I was done. I mean, maybe the show got better later. I don't know. But the first 3 episodes, I'm like, what is this? You talking to me, Nightwatch? Oh. No, I just got bad eyesight. So anytime you guys see me rub my eyes, it's because they're getting watery. It's fine. I love Mandy, Sergio. We did a review of that a while back. Neenan says, if you guys want to see a really brutal movie, watch The House That Jack Built. My friend, who is the German voice of JCVD, and Matt Dillon had really problems dubbing the movie. Huh. My favorite underworld movie, believe it or not, Vinny, is the third one. I like the first two. I like the first two a lot too, but the third one is just, despite the CGI wolves not really looking that great, I still like the third one. I like the whole uprising story. I thought it was pretty cool. No, we're never. The Hellboy 3 with Del Toro's dead, unfortunately. Kevin Hart as Blade is going to happen. We fans need to rise up and voice, sign petitions. Well, if I turn the light down, it's not going to matter. I just do that a lot. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Oh, I got you, Night Watch. I got you. Yeah, Ward, we talked about that earlier. I actually showed the trailer earlier. Let me see here. Let's play around here. Let me change the color here. Does that look weird? I changed the color. Should I go back to the other one? All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to change to another color. Here we go. What about that one? And one more. That's the original one. I'll just leave it on the original one. Chris Tucker as Blade. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, it's all good, Night Watch. People can say what they want. I don't care. I'm old, bro. You think I give a fuck? Oh, well, thanks, Sergio. Thanks for appreciating the content and subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, Dan, it's my favorite werewolf movie also, man. Saying, which director do you think is underrated and some great movies and that they don't get the love they deserve and the credit they deserve? I don't know. Well, I feel older than you, Neenan. There's a difference. Samuel Jackson as Blade. Gilbert, what's going on? I remember that being okay. Town That Dreaded Sundown. I remember I was okay with it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, I was hoping no one would ask this question. Here's the thing. We heard, let me take the comment off here. Here we go. Let me catch up to you guys' comments. Hold on. I still haven't seen Hobbs and Shaw, Sean. I have it, but Daybreakers was, I enjoyed Daybreakers. Samuel's back. I agree, Nemo. I agree about that one with Samuel Jackson. So funny you asked about Tenet, because here's the thing. If you want to watch a movie where people are saying that watching Tenet makes you feel like you're running backwards while dodging bullets while trying to figure out a Rubik's Cube, is how they felt while watching Tenet. So when you're going to go in and watch a movie like that, you kind of have to be in a mood to watch a movie like that. You can't just, I'm gonna watch Tenet. I'm gonna order some pizza. I'm gonna get some beer, and I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch Tenet. Tenet's not that kind of movie. At least that's what we got so far watching it, because we never finished. We never finished it. We weren't in the mood. Unfortunately, we weren't in the mood to watch it at all. Because with Tenet, it feels like it's a movie we would have to analyze and maybe watch again before we would do a review on it. And we just were not in the mood. She had a long week, and I had to do a lot of things, and we just wanted to have fun and just relax and watch whatever until the UFC fights came on, and we got some pizza and stuff, and we sat down. And the only reason we were forced to watch Tenet was because I rented it a while back, and I forgot I rented it. And so it was going to run out. And we started watching it. So think about this. Think about this. So this is Lady Phat Blood's actual quote, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing for like 50 minutes straight. She had a long week at work, a rough week at work, and her migraines and stuff like that. So she suffered all week. She finally gets a day off with me, and she sat down. All she wanted to do was eat pizza, relax, and watch a movie. And Tenet was just not the movie for that kind of mindset. And she sat down and watched Tenet. And I think we got like 15 to 20, we got maybe 45 minutes in to an hour. I'm not sure, but there was an hour and a half left. And she was just like, I'm checked out. I'm not paying attention. She's like, I'm just really, really, really checked out. She was like, I don't care. And I was like, well, that was a kind of an interesting action sequence we got with these inverted bullets or whatever the fuck. I'm like, I'm trying, but I felt the same way though. I felt forced to watch it. Like I really didn't want to watch it. So you got somebody who really didn't want to watch it versus someone who doesn't give a shit. Tenet is not the type of movie probably to have that mindset watching it. And I told her, I'll just finish it on my own. That's fine. Because she was like, her exact quote was this: I had a long week, work sucked, I had a migraine and all this other shit, and now I'm watching this fucking movie this is what she says. I'm watching this fucking movie where the whole entire movie, the movie feels like it's love smelling its own farts. I don't deserve this. That was her quote, and I could not stop fucking laughing. So we stopped the movie, and we watched a movie called Bloody Hell, which actually hit the spot. It's a horror flick that we liked. It actually hit the spot, what we needed at that moment, and then we watched the fights later. But here's the thing. I totally forgot that I was supposed to watch Tenet later, and now it's gone. Now I wasted my money, and I really don't care. I really honestly don't give a shit. I don't care that I didn't finish it. So again, if we were in the right mindset and we had time to sit down, watch it, take notes, analyze it, and then enough to do a review for the channel, that'd be a little different. But it's just not that type of movie where you just want to sit down and have a good time and turn your brain off, So, but yeah, it's kind of funny that comment came up, and and I'm telling you the story that you're hearing right now. Yeah. I don't want to watch a movie that what was it again? I don't want to watch a movie where the whole entire movie, the movie's smelling its own farts and enjoying it. I don't deserve this. Oh, that's Lady Fat Blood, man. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let me ask you guys. What did you guys think of the movie? Here we got AJC Wolf says Tenet is pretentious. Okay. Yep, it's all over the place. Kevin says, I don't think I'll ever watch it. Dan says he was disappointed in Tenet, honestly. Okay. Believe it or not, she loves the show Legion. She likes that show, but she's in the right mindset to sit down and watch it. You know what I mean? Oh, man. But you got to love that quote from her. That's just so funny. I could not stop laughing at that. Let's see what else we got here. I'm never watching The Gentleman, Neenan. I'm never doing it. You know what? You know what? We should have fucking watched that instead of Tenet. We blew it. We should have watched it instead of Tenet. Here we go. Let's see. I can't believe it. So Christopher Nolan's Tenet failed Lady Fat Blood. There we go. Tenet is a thinking movie, and if you had a bad week, you want to shut your brain off and watch Zombievers or something like bloody hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's why you just shut it off, man. Let's see. Yeah, Christopher Nolan made a complex film for the sake of making it complex. Most reviews are in agreement with us. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't get a chance to watch Rob's review from Entertainment Talk Nation. Did he like it? Did he like it? Here we go. I like Nolan, but I think he tried to do too much with Tenet. Hey, Fat Blood equals legend. Sean didn't see Tenet. Sergio says it was a cluster. I left the drive-in and didn't finish. Wow. I don't feel so bad now. I don't feel so bad. Wow. Let's see. I have not seen Greenland. We should have watched Greenland instead of Tenet. Tenet is a movie you have to watch in IMAX. I'm sure, Neenan, but if you don't give a shit of what's going on screen, it doesn't matter where you watch it. Like I said, we were in the wrong mindset when we tried to watch it. So there we go. Nemo says, yeah, Nemo liked it. He said he was in the right mindset. Oh no, Neenan, what did you do? What did you do, Neenan? We have the Neenan Lusick army now. Everyone's going to be telling me, watch The Gentleman. I will. No, then if I showed it a Notebook, I would have died. You would not have seen Phat Samurai Guy anymore. You just would have heard of a murder. No, bloody hell fit the bill. That was perfect. That's what we needed. But now, since I wasted my money and I can't rewatch it now because the time's run out, I will literally only watch Tenet now if it's for free. Because I'm not paying for it again. I'm not going to go out and buy it on 4K if I don't know if I'm going to like the movie or not. So, but if it comes on like Netflix or HBO Max, I might revisit it. So, no, Beaches, I would have got killed, man. Bloody hell, bro. That's how Lady Fat Blood rolls. Bloody hell. It's quite funny. We enjoyed it. Yeah. Assassin's Creed over Tenet at that point, yeah. Lady Fat Blood, remember, action, horror, martial arts, thrillers, mysteries. That's her shit. She likes that. And kaiju movies, obviously. It's very extremely rare if there's anything really rare, if there's anything like romantic. Oh no, she likes dramas too. We just watched The Mission or Robert De Niro. She really loved that. Saving Private Ryan, war films, dramas. Yeah, she likes it all. Not so much with the romantic stuff. I did not know about Hancock getting a sequel. Pet Sematary is really good, but I have a soft spot for Fright Night. I have not watched The Wire. I heard nothing but great things about it, though. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. Little Women. That's it. That's as far as it goes. And the only reason she likes the story is because it's based off of someone who writes, and she used to write back in the day. The best love story of all time is Rocky 1. Hey, I can't disagree with that. Can't disagree with that. There you go. Lady Fatblood really loves Hereditary. There you go. I'd have to wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'd have to flip a coin between Tenet and Dragon Ball Evolution at this point. I hope Chris Nolan is on this live stream. Oh my god. Oh no. Pet Sematary is great. Favorite Tarantino movie is still Reservoir Dogs. I don't think I've seen Pi. I think I've heard that it's really good, though. Uh-oh, Fright Night versus Lost Boys. Uh-oh, we might have a future Versus episode. What could be a third vampire movie we could throw in? Let's do 3 vampire movies. Lost Boys, Fright Night, and one more. What could be a third one? Mortal Kombat Annihilation over 10 any day. Oh my god. Oh, I've only seen The Thin Red Line once, and I remember liking it, and I did buy the Criterion release, but I haven't rewatched it yet after all those years. But I do have it on Blu-ray though. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up. Vampire in Brooklyn? No, good vampire movies, Neenan. No, there's some parts of Vampire in Brooklyn I actually like. Ooh, 30 Days of Night. Oh, shit. Is there a third one in the 80s, though? Should we keep it 80s? What could be the third one in the 80s that'd be good? Think of a vampire movie in the 80s that's good. That'd be a good test. Let's see. Oh, Near Dark. That's a good one. Near Dark's a good one. After Interstellar, I was done with Chris Nolan. His last great movie was Inception. Hammer Horror of Dracula. Let's see. Memento 2. Once Bitten. Once Bitten. Oh my god. I haven't seen Fright Night 2. Are you thinking about Let the Right One In? The one with the little girl? Blackula. Yeah, we got Lost Boys. We got Lost Boys versus Fright Night. So I was thinking about a third vampire flick that would, from the 80s, maybe. That'd be good to throw in for a Versus episode. The Hunger. I have not seen that one. Hopefully Welcome to America 2 is good. I heard the new trailer's really good, but I've seen enough. I don't want to be spoiled anything else. I want to watch it when it comes out. It's one of my favorite comedies, man. So hopefully, hopefully it's at least fun. Near Dark. Ooh, man, that's a good one. I have not seen Synchronic. I heard about it though. Isn't there's another actor in that movie too? Bats. We're thinking we're trying to keep it 80s. Subspecies? Oh God. People laugh at Blackula, but the star William Marshall takes it serious and blows all the others away. He has that voice, man. I heard is it still Neil Marshall that's doing Dog Soldiers too? Because I heard Neil Marshall's recent movie was bad. I heard it was not good. People were hoping that it was like his return to form, but I heard it sucked. It's like, oh man, that kind of sucks. Abraham Lincoln, Leprechaun in the Hood, Queen of the Dam. Night Flyer, was that 80s? I think that was 90s, right? A Chinese ghost story. Near Dark, though. Ooh. No, Hellboy did not do good at all. I have not seen Lair of the White Worm. I have not seen that one. Transylvania 65000. You got throwing Vampire's Kiss. Oh my God. It's so funny. Night of the Demon, the movie about a killer Bigfoot? No, I have not seen that one. Mr. Vampire, that's a classic. Hotel Transylvania. I guess we should probably wrap it up for tonight. It's only been over 3 hours, but it's always fun hanging out with you guys. It's why time flies when you're having fun. The French movie Revenge. I don't know if I've seen that one. But yeah, I guess tonight is I think it's good enough. We'll go ahead and wrap it up for today. Hey, you guys keep being badasses, keep being you, keep enjoying movies. Thanks again for hanging out tonight with the old samurai and talking movies and watching trailers and having a good time. We got to do more of these. I enjoy hanging out and chatting with you guys. Don't forget tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Is it really that bad? John Carter. And I'll be with Darth Daddy Lunga tomorrow night. And we got a really fun, cool, busy week here on the channel. You guys keep being badasses, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for liking and sharing and subscribing and all that good stuff. You guys rock. See you guys next time. Take care.